Well, it is that time. It is Spidey's Outback time. You know what comes next. Let's roll it.
Said goodbye to Remy's place. Looking for my friends on a Saturday. Where's Fantastic Lady, Chip and Journey, Beckerman and Robbie Fatstacks? And they're like, don't you watch MadSpidey'S Outback? Where Lemmy shows up just like that. Live chat here with YouTubers. You better sub, bring a comic cover.
Bow down, bitches. Gobble, gobble, whack, bitches.
My best mate Lee Simon Sorrow. A Lee meme with some muscle. On here you better watch your language, or you won't get any of his Vegemite sandwich. Freaky Sid, I come from Spidey'S Outback. Talking comics and some smack. Welcome all to MadSpidey'S Outback. You better sub, bring a comic cover, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is that time. Spidey's Outback time. We don't have anybody to let in at the moment, so I'm just going to go and do all the usual, go through the chat and all the rest of that sort of stuff. Yeah, let's do the chat first. So we do have... Well, Trav was in a little bit early. I'll applaud your consistency, Trav, to try and make me a DC person, but you know it's never going to happen. But yeah, hope you're doing well, mate. Les Crucius, hope you're doing well, brother. Mr. John's Comics with Friends. I still can't get used to it, John. I'm sorry, I still can't get used to it. But thank you for being here. Mr. Chop and Drop, hope you're doing well, brother. People saying hello to everybody. Dave from Still Only 35 Cents was supposed to catch up with him yesterday, but you know, things get in the way. Greetings from Knox. Is that Knox Shopping Center or is that some mythical place? I have no idea. Ruby G in the house. Hope you're doing well, sir. Christina Payne, best mod in the game. Hope you're doing well. You like Batman? I don't want to hear it. Cliffy. It's funny. You're in the chat there, Cliffy. Actually, yeah, driving around the countryside yesterday, actually saw a restaurant called Cliffy, and I was going to take a picture, but we're sort of driving to the next town, and yeah, I was like, I'll tell Cliff about that. Under the Cow, hope you're doing well, mate. And yeah, that is it. Now, obviously, as per normal, don't forget to check out the pinned link. I know everybody in the chat will already know about this, but I do like to say it, just in case anybody decides to watch a live stream on the Rewind or anything like that, or anybody's new to the chat, to the channel. The pinned link, Comics Curing Cancer. It is only, I believe, 2 weeks away now, I think it's only 2 weeks away. Let me have a quick squiz at the calendar. Yep, only 2 weeks away. The deadline has now passed for items to be sent in. Obviously, yeah, I'd probably say if they're still, clamoring for items, you might still, if you could like rush it in or anything like that, you could probably still send it in. Or maybe even be part of the show, one of the shows, whatever, and auction it off or something in one of the shows if you can get on one of the live streams. But yeah, please save all your money. We want to make this another huge year. Try and make that $55,000. Me personally, I'd rather hit 60K. I know we sort of say it every year. We set total targets and we're like, yeah, we're going to make it. And then all of a sudden, boom, like right at the end, we ended up making it. hopefully it's another one of those years. But yeah, we will definitely try and crush it again. I love you too, Mark. You know, I try and like Mark's is the start of Comics Curing Cancer, the Legion Lair on the Friday night, Friday morning, depending on where in the world you are. And I try and stay as long as I can for that particular one. I try and start, get on any live stream I can to try and, because I can donate time more than money. But I try and do both. But yes, I will be there, Mark. You know that. But I will now. PSA as well. Mr. DJ Links, you got me a copyright strike for the music for that clip, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to play it again now, and I can always just do what I did last week, just take out the music so I don't get dinged anymore. But please stay tuned. And now we have somebody to keep me company. What's going on, Gene?
Hi, Simon.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. I know Gene says, oh, you might take a nap or something like that, but you'll probably just turn up just after the show starts. So,
I took a nap.
yeah, I don't like as most people know. Between Only Slabs and now, I try and take that sort of 2-hour nap. Generally because of waking up so bloody early. But yeah, and don't forget CBCA Awards. I know it's last day. Was technically yesterday for me, but it's last day for everybody to vote. So yeah, if you want to vote for me, you can vote for me. If you don't want to vote for me, that's fine. Plenty of other awesome channels and people out there to vote for. But yeah, go and vote if you haven't already.
I tried voting for pretty much everyone's show that I watch.
Yeah, it's and that's the thing. Like I don't always do live voting, but I did again this year anyway. But it's one of those things where I try and like do it between head and heart. So it's like, okay, this is like with the head part, I'm like, okay, well, this person might be my friend, but I watch them, more than anybody else or on the list. So that's sort of the head part. If it's something where it's like, okay, I'll watch all these people equally, I'll vote for who's supported me the most or whatever sort of thing. And that's where the heart sort of vote comes in. So yeah, it's yeah, and I know some people get butthurt. Oh, you didn't vote for me and whatever. And I'm like, you can only vote one person.
Hey,
okay, yeah, I could create
nobody
20
votes for me, but I don't care.
yeah. Like I all jokes aside, like I'd love to win at least 1 year. But at the end of the day, if I don't, So
I'd be happy to just get nominated. So
yeah. Oh, look at this sexy beast.
What? Gentlemen.
Mr. Johnson.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Bonsoir. Yeah, one.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're a bit choppy.
Am I freezing up?
Yeah, you're freezing up. No, now you're better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me close some things.
Too many people on Wi-Fi.
Catching up.
Yeah. Well, you better make sure I win that statue award if you're getting your 1,800 staff members to vote, Cliff. Oh God. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, you know. So I don't know when they're doing the live finalists you know, show or whatever like that. I'm assuming it's probably be in another couple of weeks or a month or something like that. It's usually a good bit of distance between, you know, finishing and doing the actual live show. But I know it quite often runs the same time as Outback, so I'll quite usually have a few people on simulcast it at the same time. And November 1st. Thank you, Cliff. I know you'd be on it.
He's always on it. Cliff's on it.
Christina's on it as well. Beautiful.
Oh.
All right. So 1st of 11. So what day? I'm assuming that's probably a Saturday night. What day is?
It is because Halloween is on a Friday.
Yeah. So yeah, most likely I'll be simulcasting on this while watching the thing, and if I do happen to be the one in the million chance and might happen to win something, I'll just duck out of my stream, jump on that one, and say, "Yeah, thanks, bitches," and then go back to my stream.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. What's going on, Caroline?
Hey,
And
guys.
Mr. Rod the Regan. Hope you're doing well, brother.
What's up, Rod?
The OG shout out king himself.
Yes, sir.
So yes. So what have you got? Speaking, I've already spoken about communist curing cancer a bit. What have you got planned for your show, John?
Usually what I do is talk the usual comic nerd kind of stuff, and then I've got 3 prize pack giveaways with slabs. I've got some trades as well to give away. I'm actually dropping a video on the Monday of that week that'll highlight all the packs, but I don't mind sharing them if you want to see them.
Well, I've got to say whether I need to wake up or not. That's the thing, though. Like, this is with me every year. Like, every year, I've been involved with Comics Curing Cancer since year 1. Okay. So when Chris Cardboard Crazies did it, I was very, very little involved in that one, but from the second one onwards, I was heavily involved. And it's hard to try and split your time up between all the shows, especially with the time difference.
Yeah.
So sometimes people have shows when it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. For me, it's like last year, Mark had he had the hurricane thing happen with, you know, around Georgia and things like that, and I got the call up at like 3 o'clock in the morning because Chris was subbed in as the timekeeper for the big main auction, and he was sick as a dog. He could not, you know, stay up any longer. So he calls me at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like, "Dude, can you sub in for me?" And I'm like, all right. Yeah, I'll come in. And then I ended up being timekeeper for the rest of it. So, but
that's good. It was good of you to help out for sure.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's
what I say. Like, I can donate time more than money because I have to worry about, obviously not shipping in this instance, but I have to worry about currency conversion because I totally screwed my budget last year.
You get hosed, right? Yeah.
So, but yes, take it away, please, sir.
Yeah. So usually what I do is we track every $25 donation made during my show, and we keep you get a name on the wheel for each $25 that you donate. And then I spin the prize wheel routinely through the live stream. And I'll start with what I consider to be the big boy prize, which is a Marvel Fanfare set.
Nice.
If you're a fan of Marvel Fanfare, I got the first. I'm just showing you 2 through 9 right here, 7, 8, 9, and then I got a bunch of other issues in the run. There's 14, there's 20. There's 23, and 33's got Rogue and Magneto, and then 36, 37, 41. And the big one is a 9/8 of issue number 1. So a beautiful.
And I love that cover.
Yeah, man. Got your Daredevil on the back. So a whole, basically, if you're starting off wanting to get into Marvel fanfare or just want a whole set of these, you get a 9/8 of this bad boy, which is definitely worth your $25. And then all those other books. So that's one prize pack I got going. Oh, I got a Batman prize pack that has this. Let's see, Dustin Nguyen cover for Detective 850.
Yeah,
Batman.
it's a nice cover.
Yeah, Dustin Nguyen, man, he's just a beast, and he's coming back to do more some stuff with Jeff Lemire. I just learned he and Jeff Lemire have a project for 2026, and then a bunch of just fun Batman covers. Here's some of the villains. Let's see, there's a Joker cover.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
There's a Mr. Freeze. So just a stack of fun Batman variants to go along with the slab. So stock yourself up on some fun Batman cover. What's the other one? That way.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Batmobile. I think this is Prison. Who is this one?
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like a prison, even though she doesn't. You don't see her do many male character covers, but
yeah. Oh, that was cool. There you go. Fabric. Right?
I was going to say it looks like a Fabok. Yeah, that looks like an Art Adams.
That's another one. And then the other one is probably the one with all the keys, you could argue, which is a Jason Aaron Thor lot. So this is the origin of Gore. But then
I still don't have any of those Gore books. It's still on my list to try and pick up.
Well, then this might be the one to win for you. Here's his first appearance. These are the connecting covers for issues 1 and 2. But 2 is obviously the big book there. But then you've got a lot of his Gore's early appearances. So you could get a whole ton of God of Thunder and Assad Ribic working together. Such great stuff. And then I'm just throwing in all the rest of the, some of the Jane Foster goodies. How about there's a key.
Yeah, I still don't have a copy of that either.
There's a key. There's a key. So I'll have 3 big boy lots, each with their own slab that I'm giving away for every $25. And then my buddy Albert from Albert Loves Comics, he makes these fun journals. You can write inside. So he usually donates 3 or 4 of these, and I raffle off some of them. And I've purchased a bunch of these myself. He'll go and get like the classic X-Men version of this book and then cut it up and make a fun cover to a spiral notebook for you. So I hope he cut up a
facsimile and not an original.
Yes, not issue 201 or 101 itself. But yeah, he did a set of them for me, and I don't know if I got them nearby. I don't think I got them close by.
Because I literally only just got that book like a couple of months ago, and I'm like,
it's a big
that would hurt me if he cut up an original.
I sent him a bunch of classic X-Men that I had that were really beat up, but they were good Storm interior art pages, and he made me 3 Storm journals that had different fun art pieces involving her. And if I wish I had one of them nearby. I'm sorry to say. They must be tucked in the other room, but I've got the Jean one at least close by. So yeah, he usually donates a handful of those. Clifford.
Now I'm with 3 of my favorite people. Isn't that great?
Now I've got one of mine.
What do we? I'll just catch up on the chat. MadSpidey, what designer will we be wearing? It's cold. I'll be wearing Marvel. That will be my designer.
There you go.
Marvel by MadSpidey.
That's right.
Marvel.
Yeah, fanfare. Yeah, I think I only own like 1 or 2 random issues of fanfare, so I'd definitely be into trying to get that. It's a slab, Simon. Yeah, but you know me, Christina. If I want the book, I'll get it in a slab, and if I'm paying for it, if it's the same as a raw, I'll just crack it. But if it's a slab and it's a book I've already got, and I end up winning one, then I'll re-gift it or use it as a giveaway or something like that. Give back to the community. So
Simon, I gotta tell you, these slabs are so ridiculously strong.
are they the PSA ones?
Yeah,
I was speaking to Who Dat the other day on Biggie's thing, and he picked up some, and he goes, "Mate, these things are like an absolute tank. Like they are so solid, so thick, but they're ugly as hell."
Yes, it all true. But my dear friend David gave this to me as a gift, so I made it my Bussy Buster of the week because you know what? Despite the fact that I don't care for the label, I still got shirtless Marvel Man on the cover. And it's in a nice indestructible slab. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right?
I'd be interested to see how the durability stacks up against the Halo slabs, because the Halo ones are like a Sherman tank as well.
Are they? Well, the other ones that are very tough are the CBCS. Like nobody can. I'm the only one who'll defend them. I'm like, it's a good slab. They make a strong slab.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
and wait, John can prove it because he has one that he won from me from Comics Curing Cancer.
I think I've got it in a box now. I had it out for so long.
You had it out long enough. It's fine.
I didn't want it to get sun bleached in this room, so I like to rotate the slabs every so often.
It did the work. Oh, by the way, these are 99.9% UV proof.
Yes, I did hear somebody mention that on Only Slabs this morning.
Those bastards really had to go round and round and round trying to get the slab down. And I still tell them they got to fix this label. But, they made a good slab, so I got to give that to them.
Yeah, it looks like an original CGC slab, like those labels. Like they're real.
Makes it ugly.
They're not great.
Yeah, they're not. They don't attract.
No. To answer your question, Chop, like I watch enough reels where people quite often, like a lot of content creators will do like, what if these Marvel characters went up against Batman, or what if these Superman characters went up against Spider-Man, and all that sort of stuff. And the general consensus with Batman, I believe, is if Batman has enough prep time, he will generally win most fights. But if it's just a random encounter, it's a bit 50-50 depending on the character. So I'd say with no prep time, I'd say Iron Man. With prep time, I'd probably say Batman. So what else we got here? Chat next to me. You follow John in the States 3 lineup. Yes, that is correct. There's a little bit of feedback coming from somebody. I don't know whether that's me or what. I don't know. Put her in last sketch. John, I pulled an original art sketch card of Storm and Bishop. Oh, nice.
That's
Very
awesome, Lady F. That's cool. And I saw C-Biz in the chat. What's up, C-Bizzle? How you doing, man?
Also looking forward to seeing Loowee with the CV saying he has been robbed for the last 3 years. Yes. I really do hope. I really do. I think he will jump on screen and he will just the presence of Loowee alone is enough to cheer anybody up or get anybody excited. What's going on, Taylor? Batman needs Viagra before the fight.
He's getting up there. He is aging.
Yeah. But it is comics too, so nobody ever ages.
Also true.
I had something for the C3, but unfortunately, Canada Post decided to hold a strike as I was about to ship. But
there's always next year.
I'm still gonna try to do something.
I like that poster. That's cool.
Signed. I know it's signed somewhere. But anyways, and I have this one. So, I'm still gonna try to, I don't know, auction it off on a Sunday night there, and I'll send the money to Rob's endeavor somehow.
Well, I did that. Did I do that last year or the year before? I did that where I had a slab and I can't remember. I was on somebody's live stream and there was a bit of a quiet period. And I said, "Look, I've got a slab. You know, we'll just auction it off right now." And we auctioned it off on whatever live stream we were on. Obviously, it wasn't the main one, but it was the it was either Mark's or CJ's or something at the time. And I just sent it to the winner personally. You know, so I was like, you know, just make sure you send the money to the portal. Whoever was there, you know, Rob or DJ or Mark, I'm like, just check that it's come through. Yep, it's come through. No worries. Okay, just personally send me your address and I'll just send it out. So, you know, you might get a chance to do something like that.
Now, that's the way I'm going to do it because I couldn't get it there.
Mm.
It took me like 2 weeks to find some poster board to make a sandwich because everybody told me try not to roll it and put them in a tube.
Yeah, depending on the print. The prints are not too bad if it's a decent card stock to roll it up, because then they do keep some of their thing, like their stability when you unroll it. And then you can always just, put a couple of heavy books or something on it just to flatten it out for, a couple of days. But if it's original art, you do not want to roll it.
No, this is not original art. I'm sure of that.
What's going on, Sean? Hope you're staying safe over, their part of the world. I don't even know where you are, Sean. I know you're over there somewhere, but you didn't say where.
We could probably get away with this one, the Black Panther one.
Muted, Clippy.
The other one is sticker, so I'm not going to even try.
You muted, Clippy.
Why did I think that Zars was not a Sean?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I'm just so used to Australians being named Bo and Simon that I'm afraid to leave any room for anything else.
Oh God. Actually, I should do that too. Hang on. Let me. Let me try and find. Where is my subscriptions? All right. Where is it? P. Come on. Where is it? Oops. Oh, there he is. All right. Where? Hopefully this works. Come on. Copy. All right. Let's chuck in this. All right. So I've just posted a link in the chat. I literally he followed me the other day and I was on IG and I'm like, oh, he's got a YouTube channel. Young fella. I think he's only like 15 or 16. Just literally started his YouTube channel. Panels and Punchlines. I like the name. And the funny thing is, I went to hit bush, buddy, hit the rural area, went to a con in Bendigo, which is about 2.5 hours out of Melbourne. And this was yesterday, and he was actually there, with his dad at a stall. He's like, hang on, aren't you MadSpidey? And I'm like, I never get recognized. And then I realized, it was the young fella, Mitch. So he's only 2 or 3 videos so far. If you are a DC person, he seems to be more heavily DC, but I'll support a young YouTuber. He's a good kid, very nice, and he does some great content. He's still obviously a little bit green, but please go and give him a sub, show him some love. I think he needs to know. I don't know whether it might be a YouTube thing or not, but he doesn't know how to turn on his comments yet. Or maybe it's because of his age, he might not be able to use the comment thing, which is a bit shitty. But hey, eventually he will be able to turn it on once he hits of age. But yeah, please go show him some love, give him a sub, and help him get up there. He's only got like 22 subs or something at the moment. Yeah, Sean knows who he is.
You know, I love Spidey. I love the way that you talk about people who lean towards DC. The way I talk about bisexual men who lean towards women. You know, like I wish you lean towards men, but I'm gonna support you anyway because you're part of the community. Like that's what you sound like. You're like you lean towards that DC crap, but you know what? You're one of us, and I'm still gonna support you. You know,
It's like they have an ailment.
Well, he's got 2 more subs. He's got me and he's got Chuck.
Ah, beautiful.
I mean,
It's called DCitis.
There it is. It's a condition.
yeah, it's called DCitis, and I blame Batman.
Yes, but yeah, please, if you he does a decent live stream. I didn't think he did any live streams. Hang on. Where's my stuff? All right, we'll give him his intro.
Spidey, how does that clip not get you a copyright strike?
I have no idea.
Because it is a direct pull from that series.
I have no idea, and yet, as I mentioned earlier, playing the C3 clip, the DJ thing, I got dinged all 3 times,
which is ridiculous.
I know, and I was like, okay.
I can't believe they just didn't pick a song that had open rights. I can't believe they picked a song. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I would have thought, John, DJ would know better.
It has open rights, but you have to add it to your description beforehand. It's one of those weirdo bullshit ones.
It is, for sure.
And sometimes it doesn't work. So I think DJ said that for those of us who are doing C3, he's going to drop one with no music. Look at Chop.
He looks DC. What's up, Kev? Hope you're doing well, mate. So all I did was just edit out the music part or whatever and just left them in the live stream replay, but just without the music. So I'll get dinged again for it.
You could replace the music with generic music that does not require all this stuff.
You know me, Cliff. You know I don't have that kind of technical chops.
I barely have those technical chops, but actually, you know what's really funny? I'm actually not entirely computer inept. I just don't have patience like I used to.
I don't have that either, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, it does not help. I mean, I can tell you don't have the patience because not once have you listened to me about going to the gym in the morning. I'm like, your OnlyFans could be active right now. It's been a year of me talking shit. You could have an active OnlyFans. You could be blowing out some young Australian bucks back and making money, but no.
Oh God! Yes.
I'm just telling you and those two young men from Cynation Comics. I'm telling you, you could make a fortune.
Well, those two though, they're Josh and Aaron. They're gym boys. They actually go to the gym near my work. Actually.
Oh, how convenient! You should go and join them, and then discuss how you're going to make additional money.
You can leave it in. You will only lose out on. So 3 to 6 cents.
Okay.
I need all the sense I can get, Rob, in both senses of the word. But on bomb.
It's true.
Yeah. I need to be able to, buy books somehow.
I'm gonna say you're never gonna purchase that ASM #1 if you don't tap into your unused assets. Unintended.
Yeah, I was waiting for the punchline at the end of that sentence. That's like $90 dues. Yeah, that's right.
Either way, can I just tell you, I don't know if you know this, but I cannot get over Comic Bookaroo. Comic Bookaroo literally sounds like Legion of Comics Mark named a comic book store. And yet someone in Australia actually said, no, I want to call my store this.
Yeah.
And he's a lovely fellow, but I'm just saying, how could you be like, I'm in Australia. What should I call this shop? Oh, Comic Bookaroo.
Yeah.
He should have He should have a dollar reduce sale for the holidays where the gift certificates are called dollar reduce.
Well, I do have to give Mark the props because Mark did coin the term dollary dues. So
Yes, you know, you can put a little Legion of Comics thing at the bottom.
yeah, I can still smell and hear and barely, but
You don't have me there to harass you regularly. I'm so sorry. Could you just imagine me as your neighbor and I'm just like, it's 6:30, bitch. We gotta get to the gym. Let's go. And you're like, I hate you. Stop it. And I'm like, you're allowed to smoke your cigarette on the way. Let's go.
I thought you were going to say you're going to be one of those peering over the fence neighbors when I'm like sitting beside the pool.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, we're getting closer to 4-pack. Come on, you can keep it up, baby.
got to get rid of the keg first.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta blow that keg off, you know. But you know, usually I see guys, it's like the first two abs coming on top, and then slowly the dad belly dissolves, you know, as their face also dissolves with the tears because they're not eating, but they love eating.
It's still, yeah, I always say, oh yeah, I've got a 6-pack, but it's under the keg. So, and the illustrious Mr. Rob Fatstacks in the house.
I just came here to check on John. I want to make sure that he's behaving.
I try. Oh, wait, did you mean John Malone?
No. Hey, he's not the one. He's not the one who's looking to become a member of the Black Sheep. I got to keep an eye on you.
I'm just having fun doing arts and crafts over here.
Well, that's excellent.
You know,
Matt.
I have an older couple who are neighbors, and they're really nice, and we have a very pleasant exchange, right? But it's nothing to write a sitcom around. And then my other ones, I know the names of their children. I try to be nice to them, and that's it, because it's a low tolerance standard between that neighbor and myself.
That's tiring.
It's so tiring because we both live in the America that exists, but we both want to live in an America that we don't agree with. Great.
Yes. No.
And by the way, I just want to say thank you all for dropping little messages on my coming out day post. But one that was particularly nice, and John's, yours was particularly nice, but one that shocked me was from this gentleman, Brian McGregor, who I went to junior high school with. And he wrote it on my he wrote it in response to the same post, but on Facebook. And he's like, Cliff, I was your friend when you were 13, and I pretty much had it figured out then. And he's like, and you're still, he's like, I'm still your friend today, and you're still a great guy. And it doesn't, and none of these things matter, just the content of your character, and your character's great. And I was like, oh my God.
Wow, that's
very
very similar to what I wrote on somebody else's post.
It was very
friend of mine that went to college with, that's undergone surgery and all kinds of other stuff, and they're explaining all their various different elements, and I just call you friend.
And you know, that's the love that we need, is the people who just love us for ourselves. And so I got
Holy sorry.
Oh, please tell me you opened something amazing.
I did. I'll show you guys here in just a second. Please finish your story though.
No, I was just thinking about like, you know, so I went through a whole phase of only accepting the love that I thought I was worth, because I kept thinking subconsciously about not being worth it at all. And I know there's a lot of queer people who carry this with them for a very long time. And so that was part of my post today, where I was like, you know, I thought it was going to be freeing, but it made the world heavier for me. And there's a lot of truth in that. But that's not to say that over time things don't change. But I have felt that the love of my friends showing up for me and showing me that they love me time and time again, has been the force that helps me realize that I deserve the love that I deserve and not that I should settle for.
Absolutely.
I remember once I was at the pub and I was having a beer, and one of my friends walked in and he said, "We're starting to drink and we're getting tipsy." And we had just gotten a pool installed. And I said, and it was hot as crazy hot outside. So I said, "Hey, Guy, if you want to come to my place, I got a pool. We can go have a swim." I said, "Oh, God, that'd be great." So we're walking back to my place and we're crossing the bridge. And all of a sudden he says, Jean, I wanted to tell you I'm gay. So for me, in French, gay is heureux, happy. So I said, Guy, I'm happy too. But I mean, it didn't dawn on me he was telling me he was gay. No, he says, no, you don't understand. He says, I'm gay. I said, listen, you've been my friend for so many years. You're still my friend. I'm not gay. You are, that's your business. But you're still my friend. And you'll always be my friend. And he still is. So, hey, you're gay, you're gay. What's the difference? I mean, you're still a friend. So.
I was happy finally the other day to hear my youngest actually be willing to say in front of me to their girlfriend that they love them. To hear them vocalize that was, seems normal to me. It was great to be able to hear that for once recently. All right, here's what we got. We got 2 hearts came in.
Oh, nice.
This is the one I got the initial reaction for.
Oh, wow. What the hell?
Cool.
It's from Justin Brown, Artness.
That is
And then
gorgeous.
Izzy.
It is.
What's up, Christopher?
Oh, bat and a cat.
Very nice.
And they're both in a hat.
Yes. That's Papa's favorite kind of pussycat.
Like, no, hate Batman. No.
Batman.
Oh, stop lying, Spidey. Stop it.
No, I was being Papa. Papa hates Batman.
But he loves Catwoman.
Yeah, he does love Catwoman.
That's why I said it's his favorite pussycat. I mean, I guess her and Black Cat. I'm pretty sure Papa's greatest fantasy is Black Cat and Selena Kyle wrestling in oil on top of him.
Oh, we have a reappearance. Haven't had one for a while. Hello, Governor.
Good afternoon.
DBH with your camera at a new angle and everything.
I totally love that guy.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I thought I'd jump on and say hello. Also, I just got a delivery at it's 20 to 1 in the morning. He delivered me a crate of beer and looked very surprised when I opened the door. I don't know why.
Oh, and what is he doing delivering at that time of the morning?
I thought for a second you were telling me it was a surprise delivery, but this was an expected delivery.
Oh yeah, it was for me. It was expected. I don't think he expected for me to open the door.
Well, as one does. I mean, let's admit it. The Maul species is not. It's an endangered species. There's not a lot of them. Not, yeah, they're not just walking down the street in pairs.
It's not common.
I hear every once in a while they're dancing in front of the supermarket, but you don't.
Yeah. There will be no dancing hoot this year. Brian did reach out to me, but I thought, like, I've done it twice. Like, surely that's beating a joke to death if I do it.
No, we all love it. How can we not love? What has your daughter said?
She was unhappy. She was really unhappy when I told her that. I said
she
no.
knows. Follow the kid. She knows. When she said it's enough is enough, then you know it's true.
Well,
Get the
maybe.
dance ready. Get the
Come on.
dance ready.
Here's how we know it's done, Cliff. When the kid says it's enough, then you know you need to do it 3 more times.
Yeah. I'd probably
Okay,
be
even
more
with that,
encouraged.
Have you not watched Family Guy?
DVH, I'll make you a deal. If you do the dance, I'll record my own dance segment here, and I'll send you the pieces so that you can incorporate it.
I'll think about it. We have time, I suppose. I could do it.
We do have time. I'll record my niece. My niece will sit there looking at me with righteous indignation. It'll be great.
That's like the highlight of the awards. It's like we all want to know who wins, but we all want to see the dance at the same time.
Like DVH, you do not understand how much the dance means to the community.
Okay.
Can it be DVH and Badger doing the dance from Wednesday? Come on.
I would love that. Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Funny.
Because they're nowhere near the same size, so just do it. So this is from Scarlet Huntress. I'm not sure who Scarlet Huntress is.
No.
I'm not familiar with that moniker, but Scarlet Huntress sends a series of I know. I'm sorry, these are all from Sean Forney, the artist. So I guess he sent in some Fathom signed.
Cheeky Fathom.
Cool.
So it's Sean Forney's exclusive. It's got some COAs on the back here. I don't know who's got their speaker going along with the microphone. There's a Thundercats.
Oh, Papa's eyes just raised up.
That's pretty awesome.
Here's another Thundercats. And let's see what else we got here. Another Thundercats. So these are all limited edition, like 500 or less COAs in the back.
What are we doing here? What is this for the giveaway box? C3?
No, these are all C3 things. So here's Vanish #1. And here you go, John. Here's a Vampirilla.
Ooh, the Raymark.
With a Raymark and sign. And then we have a sketch cover.
Ooh, nice.
I thought it was a real
Batman.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Nice little lot from Sean Forney.
Very, very cool.
Put a post-it on it so I don't forget
Why am I
who
not
the hell
Alice?
that's from.
There we go.
Oh, and I wanted to thank you, Doctor, for picking me the last time I was on Show Us What You Got.
Mate, I just liked your books. Them's the rules. Like I
didn't know you were a big Space Ghost fan.
Hey.
I've just read Popper's last comment. I mean, I'll say AEW sucks right now if you want. AEW sucks. I don't mean it. It's meaningless.
What's up, Rich? Yeah, that's some awesome donation. Yeah, I've been watching obviously Rob's reels when he's unboxing things and stuff like that, and I'm like, there's nothing really piqued my interest. There is something now that has piqued his interest, and there's also something that's piqued my interest on what's going to be through John's show as well. So I have, and I didn't blow all my money this weekend at the con, so I do have a little bit of extra cash now. So
Really? Would you see this?
So
What did you see that on any of the reels so far that you like?
oh, but I'm not going to say that now because people outbid me, and it's mean.
So
Like
say
that-
several things so they don't know.
Several
what it is.
things. Yes. Well, everybody knows it's going to be something Marvel. We all know that. But each of the original members on the screen just took a second to take turns with hitting their mute button. We could probably figure out when the feedback is coming from.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure it's
There you
Feedback. I think his Cliff's on his phone.
go. I actually
Cliff
already
is
knew
guilty,
because
but he's
it was
also
Cliff last
delightful.
time,
So
yeah.
Which
oh, yeah.
show do I need to tune in for the Forever People run?
That
Probably
is going to
the
be on the
main-
comics and collectibles auction on Sunday.
Yeah.
Probably be somewhat near the front end of the show. Yeah, that Forever People run's a nice little run. I almost wanted it because I bought it and then I donated it, but I bought it as I bought several lots from Comic Aussie.
Oh,
And
okay. Nice.
he gave me some good deals because some of the stuff was for Comic Screen Cancer, some of the stuff was for me, and some of the stuff that I was like, oh, Forever People, I wasn't sure about. And I decided, I'll just donate it.
Caroline.
Hello, gentlemen.
hey,
Oh, they're all popping up now. We got the Smoke Bomb King as well.
Justin Birch.
that's the birds in the house.
And is that a shirt box on his shirt?
No, that's a long
Dave,
box.
you can have somebody else bid for you. I don't care, as long as it's not me, because I'm going to be busy.
I got in. My
Whoa.
shift
Can I
Very
proxy bid?
nice. Oh man, that means mine's coming soon. That's good.
Yeah, I got these in. Shift Project. So I was
Oh,
very
cool.
excited about that. Very, very nice books. Very proud. And
I know I
excited.
backed it. I have no idea whether I bought lots of copies or just one.
So this one was Tape Primes, and this one was CJ's. So those are the two that I got, and then I got some swag with it on the back. Yeah. And I also got this in from Kingdom of Nerds. I was on Jeopardy, didn't even win it, got second place. The first place guy was like, I don't even want the gift. And so I got Spider-Man 1. Wow. I was
He
like, heck
didn't
yeah,
want
dude.
it.
All right.
Well, congratulations. That's tremendous.
wasn't good enough grade. I don't want that shit.
I'll take it. Beggars can't be losers. And I also got a couple of things in the mail. I got this awesome models. I'm trying to scoop up all of the models issues.
Nice.
Yeah. But this is with Chili. I don't know who this artist is, but you see this?
The double S.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's an S or a C or what it is.
Or an SC.
I don't recognize the signature or the moniker. No, I don't. Yeah. Don't know.
And then a couple of really cool Bill Everett Submariners.
Oh,
What's the title of that last book? I can look it up for you.
Models Inc. #2. And then so there's this, and then I got a 57.
nice.
Another Bill Everett.
Yeah, still trying to complete my subby run.
The artist's name is Scott Clark, so it is an S and a C.
I told you. SC.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Hadn't heard of him before. All right, that's all I got to show.
Yeah,
He
very
just
cool.
came from Barbarian
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
What were you doing with him?
He sent in some things for Comic Screen Cancer.
He's a cool dude. I really like Fu.
I do too.
Wild Bill Pecos,
He sent that stuff in. Oh, that's fun.
1951.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Those are some fun books. Oh yeah.
Kirby
Fourth World is-
Sandman.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Fu knows. He's not. See,
It's a-
Fu is not a
It's a little
DC
rough,
guy.
but it's all right. And then this, I'm good. I can almost guarantee that this is the flashbacks reprint. I bet you, because there's no way this is an original. If this is an original, I will shit myself right here.
I want to see that.
All right.
And she does.
Now
'cause
I'm
that's
really
the thing.
hoping it's the original.
I know.
Could you do something
I'm-
else?
I'm-
I don't have
maybe
any
I'm-
desire to see you
No,
shit
no,
yourself,
no.
but
It's not
The-
smell-o-vision. We're okay, DVH.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
I know, but
flashback
nobody
reprint.
needs that in their head.
Well,
Oh,
damn it.
wow.
So these flashbacks reprints are from the 70s.
They're still amazing. Though.
I mean, that's awesome, though, isn't it?
hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, I as soon as I open it up and I can see it's just these black and white, and then
Mhm.
I can
Still
it says
killer.
right inside. The indicator says right off the bat, flashback.
That's very kind of you, Foo, if you're watching.
I have a flashbacks copy of the very first issue of Submariner, first appearance of Submariner.
That's
and,
cool.
and I have it in a 9/6 grade, which was got me all excited to have. I was like, made it on the wall. On the wall, it looked really cool. All right, I got a couple other packages. You can take me off a big.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I to be perfectly honest, Papa, like I'm sort of happy that I only got it for $100, but I was sort of shocked that it didn't go for more last year. Actually, but I will
want
most likely
everything to go for over $100.
Yeah. But most likely, yeah, depending on where the new one falls in the auction, and whether I've already spent money or not, is whether I go after that one as well to try and get the set.
It'll be on Saturday.
Oh, well, that'll be on the art auction, will it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It shouldn't be. You know, that's the thing is with these things, people just target different things, or they have different amount. They have their monetary funds available at any given time. It is what it is, and it's a matter of how many people are interested. Somebody might be willing to pay $400 for it, but if they're the only bidder, then obviously they're not. So,
I just want to remind everybody that if Comics Curing Cancer hits 60,000 this year, I get that
safe,
seat.
Cliff.
And what day is it on again? The 24th, 23rd?
24th, 25th, 26th.
Okay.
Cliff, you are I would say that you are safe, my friend, because
I know. I feel like if we let people know that the threat is alive, they'll do it just to make me suffer.
Again, I can do math, and I can tell you where we're at right now. For in order to get to just our goal of $55,000, we need 800 people to donate $50.
You hear that, Australians? Get on it. 'Cause
That's
Rob
all,
is getting
we
there.
don't get nearly that many people, or half that, or a quarter of that participating. So that means I need 200 people to donate to average their average spending to be over $200 a piece.
I mean, I feel like I'll spend at least 200. So
Yeah, but I can
It
tell you
could
that the
happen.
average spend per person is not that high.
no, I'm sure
And
it
that's
isn't.
fine.
But I'm willing it. I'm willing it.
There
on.
are some of us that spend too much.
I think it was last year.
This
Last year,
guy.
it was, I don't know which person it was, but like he won a couple of times, and he would gift
Oh,
his winnings.
Doc did it, and Take Time Collectibles.
Yeah, that's true.
They did that a lot. So,
And
That's
and
right.
They were
Christine was on
bidding pretty up there. I mean, but
I
they
will
would
admit
give
this is
some things
not
away.
what I was expecting.
Do you want to see what goodies I got from Shirtbox?
are these going to be donated to C3?
I mean, probably not.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute.
It was not what I was expecting. I'll just say.
Who did that?
This is an artist named Danny Trang. He's a storyboard artist for the Harley Quinn show.
Oh.
So
I think you did mention him a couple of weeks ago. I think.
yeah, he's not he's a different guy than Brandon, who I've had stuff before. It's just definitely what I wasn't expecting it.
Nice. All right. Fire away, Cliffy.
Oh wow,
Once you-
they double bagged this. I'm very impressed.
Christina likes it, so she'll be bidding on that one.
All right. Okay, it's 3 slabs. And you know what's so funny? Like, I knew I was missing a box because my account, my Shortbox account, was saying that I had stuff that I don't remember ever seeing. All right, so we got Timeless number 1 in a 9.6.
Nice. That was a hot book for a minute.
Right, and I got it for pennies on the dollar as a result. Oh my gosh, this one I got for a very good deal, and I'm very, very happy to finally have it. ASM 265.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm happy with that. The other one, I'm like, who cares?
You know what? I feel weird having a 9.4, but you know what? Who cares? I have the book. I got to remember the book.
I thought you were going to say weird for having a Spider-Man book for a second. Then you scared me.
I'm sorry. I don't feel weird about having a Spider-Man book. You know I love Spidey and his web shooters. And last but not least, and Caroline, hold on to your socks because this one's from the Mile High collection, by the way.
Oh Lord.
It's Submariner number 16.
Hey, I like it.
Oh, it's a pet. Is it a pedigree?
No,
It says Mile High
but I am.
Mile High collection in the little note here.
It's not a pedigree though. It's a different label.
Ah,
Well, no, because this could be before the fancy pedigree label.
You know what? Pedigree these nuts.
because I said, I got
Shampoo, Caroline.
I got a book reslabbed that had a label similar, and it came back with the gray.
That's cool.
Pedigree label after that. I didn't know it was going to do that. I had forgotten. It was nice.
But I own multiple loose copies of this, so one of them may show up in Comics During Cancer. But it's nice that I actually have one in a 9.2.
What number is that, Cliff?
Number 16.
Number 16.
The Sea That Time Forgot.
Submariner.
It's so funny because once again, old Submariner is unintentionally Rob's fault.
Number 16. Oh no, I have that one. Cool.
But I love all the things in my collection that are unintentionally Rob's fault.
I have lots of those too.
Yeah, I was going to say it only slabs is what is unintentional. Rob's not Rob's fault, but the show's fault. Like your what was the other one from the other day? Werewolves, Nazi werewolves or something or something.
Oh, yeah, werewolf Nazis from outer space or something.
I was so annoyed about that. I jumped on eBay straight away, and they were all cracked. I was like, I can't have a cracked one. Like,
oh, but you can. But there's the artist, or the writer. The writer of that series is selling the complete lot of the books, and all signed. You get signed copies, every single one, and they're all. Cool. Because I ordered the number 1 slabbed, but then I ordered the complete set of books, and it turned out they were all from the writer. They're all signed, and they're all in really great condition because it's not like he's selling them. So,
yeah, I could imagine.
But so yeah, it's like $40 or something like that. You get the entire run, and they're all in high grade.
Nice. What's going on, Mark?
Nothing. I heard someone say Nazi werewolves, so I'm like, I'm coming.
You're speaking my language.
Like with a conversation like that, I'm sure my favorite people will be nearby.
Got it?
Well, it's true.
I think that's it. I think I'm sharing the right one.
As opposed to the left one.
Steady.
There it is, yeah. Yep,
Awesome.
1 through 7 signed by the creator writer. Yep.
Very reasonable price too. So
yeah, you get all 7 books. They're all signed. They're all in high grade. It's kind of a funny, quirky story, as you can imagine.
It's kind of funny though, like when you're out and about and you sort of you might be hunting for books and stuff like that, especially at a con, and then you're like, oh, that book reminds me of this person, and that book reminds me of that person. It's like digging, trying to, because there was only like 3 or 4 guys at this con that I went to yesterday that actually had books. Everybody else was cards and toys and other bits and pieces, and I'm like digging through the boxes. None of the boxes were in any order, and I'm just like, I don't have the time or the patience for this. But yeah, sort of going through it, I'm like, oh, there's an old Charlton judo master. I'm like, oh, that reminds me of Mark, and it's stuff like that. You have like that sort of, hanging around with you guys, you do get that a lot now. Well, I do anyway.
All right, I got something that's gonna be really cool. Last package I opened.
Ooh.
So this is a set. They're going to be sold as a set, not individually, because I think that individually would be stupid. This is an artist that I met at San Francisco Fan Expo, and had him do a commission for me. Matter of fact, I own his very first sketch cover commission. And this is a gentleman by the name of Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
So these are 12 by 18.
Oh, shit.
So it's Frankenstein's monster and the bride.
Oh, damn.
Crazy.
Those are really nice.
So these are originals or prints?
These are originals.
Originals, yes.
That's
so
insane.
originals, people.
Oh, well.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, no, they are not prints. These are original inks and just stuff. But yeah,
I can already hear my wallet saying, "No way, asshole."
so this is the kind of stuff I saw hit when I was walking by his booth at Fan Expo. He had this type of horror stuff up on his wall behind him, but he had a little sign out and it said, free sketches, and he's doing a lot of sketches for kids. And then I said, hey, after I saw that, I said, you ever do commissions? And he goes, slides all the free shit off of his table and says, yep, yes, I do. And so we talked, and he's the one who did my Frankenstein sketch cover with the wrap. That was the wraparound. If anybody
I don't remember that.
Yeah. He does his own comic and his own novel and his own music, and there's some kind of like thread that goes between all of them. He's this multimedia storytelling type thing that he does, but one hell of an artist when it comes to these horror creatures and stuff. It's awesome.
I mean, they are gorgeous. Like,
yeah,
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want them. So that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I reckon DVH has got them on the list now.
Oh, those things framed will look amazing.
Yeah.
With the right matting, even. Yeah, I go take them to the garage and put them in some 12 by 18 top loaders pretty quick, but to make sure I protect them.
Yes, very, very nice.
Yeah. All right, so that's a whole bunch of the art that we got in today.
Oh, very cool.
Far. More stuff to unbox. I'll do some more unboxing tomorrow.
Where is mine?
Just like I also have to eventually I'm going to do an art showcase. I think like I did this morning with the sketch cover showcase.
Yeah, I think it's sort of one of that, like, it's good for people to know what's coming up, but it's also good to have some surprises at the same time. But for this sort of thing, probably people to know, so they're like, oh, okay, I'll set myself aside for that. But a lot of people like random bid, like I do that, like especially on DJ's show. DJ will bring out some. Oh, I don't really need a modern variant, but I'm like, I haven't spent any money yet. I'll just buy something.
I mean, I always think that like the big ticket items need to be flashed pretty far and wide.
Oh,
but
definitely.
The smaller stuff is sort of a nice surprise,
Yeah,
that'll work.
That's right. I'm trying to get like they've been posting some of the original art and stuff, and trying to do some of the posts like that. But the problem is unfortunately my kids, who I keep trying to solicit to help take photos and post stuff, keep not wanting to do it and do other shit. And I've only got so much time.
It's the bagging and boarding all over again.
No, the bagging and boarding, that one of them does no problem because they sit there, they'll do it while they're watching YouTube or something, but this requires them to, even though I keep saying we could take your computer out there and watch YouTube while you're doing it.
Multitasking.
This is Joseph.
Yeah, so everybody don't forget, 24th, 25th, 26th, only 2 weeks away from the big event. Starting off with the man down in the bottom, well, for me, right-hand corner, Legion Lair, 7:30 a.m. Friday will kick off the big event, ending in the massive comic and collectibles auction at 1 p.m. Eastern time on the Sunday, which I have the day off, luckily, so I will be there to spend money that I don't have, like everybody else should.
Like everyone else should.
I mean, I go into debt regularly for no good reason. This is a good reason. Go into debt for a good reason.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Like I actually, my account, because I have a slight overdraft on it, went $600 in arrear last year.
Oh my!
That's why we made sure that PayPal credit was available for those of you who like to utilize their 6 months same as cash. We were very adamant with the ACS that we needed to have that payment available to us.
So.
All right, that's that. Yeah, no, because I got here's a few items I'm interested in. A couple pieces of art.
Simon, I'm gonna roll out and go get dinner with the lady.
What are you, a transformer now?
Roll out.
He could be anything he
Sure, why
wants.
not?
Okay, that's fair.
Have a wonderful evening, gang. And
Thank you for joining.
Pop in the chat and get. Hopefully, someone else is waiting in backstage can jump in.
Yeah, be safe.
Have a good one, bud.
Bye,
Say, John. Oh. There you go.
I love it. I'm just like all evening. I've just been annoying people to be like, "Did you vote yet? Time is running out. Did you vote?" I'm like, "This is really important to me. Vote, damn it!"
Vote for what?
Gospel Community Awards.
Oh,
I actually did it early this year. So.
Well, the first year, all I needed was the okay of my coworkers, and that was it. We were off to the races. And then for my first year, after that, it went downhill. So now I really have to harass people to do it.
Get all your co-workers to vote for you so you can rig it again.
Yes, bitch. How else do you win a popularity contest?
Well,
with your personality and charm.
Of course.
That's why I never win.
When is that?
Yeah, that's why I never win.
Personality and charm. Oh, good.
Listen, my personality and charm gets me some very colorful comments. So it's okay. Because I'm here for the people, with the positivity.
I mean, I call it personality and charm, but apparently it's oppositional defiance disorder.
Right?
Potato, potato.
Mark's catching up on his reading. Doesn't want to talk about Peacemaker.
Oh, right. He's avoiding it.
No,
he was looking at his crotch.
No, he doesn't. He's going to explode talking about Peacemaker tomorrow and Tron. I know it.
I'm looking forward to Tron actually.
that got a spark.
Yeah, it was damn good.
Is it as good as the last two?
As the last two?
Yeah.
Well, there were two previous.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a weird question because like the time gap, like it's like both of them are better than the first one. Let's just be honest. The first one is nostalgic amazingness, but even for its time, no one was like, "This is the best shit ever." They're like,
well,
what the
yeah.
fuck are
I
you
mean, I'm
looking at?
baiting you in so much as I don't like the last two particularly. So, like, I'm trying to work out like what am I getting here? If I
then
end up
that'd be like a dishonest question for yourself. Then, I personally think that Tron Legacy is like a master class and a cinema experience, whether you like it or not. It's a perfect example of what you can do with the medium, from the visual effects to the story to the soundtrack to all of it coming together.
The
to make,
soundtrack
like,
is amazing. I'll give it that.
It's a unique experience that can only be had with this medium, and they really leaned into all the different aspects of the medium to make that final product. How much you like it will
I don't
vary.
know about that, but yes.
Well, how much you like it will definitely vary. They were exploratory with like the de-aging face stuff. They spent all that time on the grid for the movie, which was a huge stretch for 2010. Like they did a lot of pushing the envelope to make that movie. But yeah, Sledge says Tron is the best movie. All right, I'm not. I see, and I hate to overblow anything because like I have huge bias that I call out, but I'm very biased to Tron. There's no secret about that. Everyone knows I love Tron, so it's hard for like me to give my take on it without it coming off as overinflated. Sledge is right there in the chat, who is a massive harsh critic. And he said Tron is the best movie of the year. J-Med, who is literally a film professor, that's what he does for his job. He works in Hollywood. He teaches the freshman class how to start writing film, and he teaches the seniors how to finish a script. He does it professionally. I called him when I left the theater. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? He said, I know, movie of the year. I'm like, I know it. I absolutely know what it is. So until Avatar gets here, like this
the
is
other
it.
two movies is the gist of it. So I should probably go and see it.
I personally like Legacy better. And if you don't watch Legacy, you don't have to rewatch the original. But if you don't watch Legacy and you watch this one, you will miss how fucking good it is. Because people that are saying that it's a surface level story, I went through and watched a lot of reviews today. Jeremy Jam said it was entertaining and fun, but surface level. Dan Merle, same thing. Real Shiv said it was just surface level. None of these people in their review caught any of the actual story that's all built off of the franchise. And it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind they didn't catch it. But you have to watch Legacy this is made for Tron fans. It's a third movie. It's not a standalone. It's a third movie in a franchise that stands on its own.
So I should rewatch Legacy and then go and see it. Okay.
Yes, dude, it is. And if you look at everyone's review does have some things that are consistent. They're like, I am shocked. I liked Jared Leto in this. He was phenomenal in this.
I've never really. I understand why people don't like him, but it's never really bothered me. Like,
same.
He seems fine. Like
but do we know what I don't like
as an actor? Like as a person,
we're just talking performance-wise.
Damn, I liked him in Morbius.
See, look. See, and this isn't me saying it. It's not me saying it. Sledge, I need to call you, bro, and talk to you about the permanence code because no one has caught what the permanence code is. I suggest after you watch it, if you've seen Legacy, if you don't want to rewatch Legacy before you watch it, go back and watch Legacy after you watch Ares if you don't catch it. Because what the pertinence code is lore. And no one, in any of these reviews, they've caught that. And for me, as soon as they show the pertinence code, I'm like, holy shit. And like, I'm like, dude, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Like I'm open to watching Legacy again. I don't know that I can do Tron again. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that.
I think Tron for me, because I rewatched Legacy and Tron yesterday. We had a Tron day because the kids didn't go with me to watch Ares, and they're excited to see it, having seen the trailer. I just wanted to watch it first because it caught the PG-13 rating, and my kids are 5 and 7. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch movies first. You never know.
Yeah.
But they were wanting to watch Tron, so we watched Legacy and we watched Tron and we watched a few episodes of Uprising, which is phenomenal as well. I don't know if y'all ever watched Uprising, the animated series that went for like probably like I don't know, like 15, 20 episodes. It was good. But it comes like before the first one, the second one. Yes. Yes, it was Ares versus Athena was in fact artwork. Dude, everything. How about the I guess it's called like the epilogue. Like as soon as the character was freaking out at the end and like punching code into a computer really fast, I was reading as fast as I could because I knew I couldn't pause it. And I saw a certain word that calls back to the first Tron. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. And then that person goes where he goes and he does what he does. And I'm just melting in my seat. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Dude, I popped so many times in this movie. Tell you what, Jared Leto crushed it. Like there's no underselling it. He absolutely crushed it. There's this scene where he's like trying to like him and Eve, your main human protagonist, they're racing to get something done in a very short time span because this program Athena, which is pretty much a fucking Terminator, is right outside a window. And that's when you realize like how much humanity Ares has found, because there's just a scene where he looks at him and he says, change of plans, and he takes off, and you're like, it was just a moment, dude. Like, holy fuck, this dude's willing to die for these people. Like it was cool as shit, dude. All right, I got that out of my system.
And when I finish watching it, I hope I am happy. That would be good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the franchise. I'm a fan of DC franchise. I'm a fan of Marvel.
Hence the wording of my question. Like, I know you like those movies, and I want to know where it sits in.
Dude, all right. So Tron, the first Tron, holds a massive special place in my heart, dude. Like it's such a staple of my childhood and like growing up with Blockbuster videos and kind of coming up, like we didn't have a lot of money and we were really busy family. You know, like when you got a lot of money, it means you're busy all the time, trying to survive.
Damn, I'm old, not in the theater, so.
Yeah, dude, don't watch this movie on pirate. Like, do not do it. Like that's the worst mistake you can make is watching this movie on pirate. But we used to go to Blockbuster on Saturdays because Fridays were really busy for us. My dad worked night shifts. My mom was a school teacher, so that's her day to try to wind down and start getting everything caught up from the week. And me and my brother just want to go to Blockbuster, you know, and we'd get the whole thing like, we have movies, just pick a movie and watch it. And my whole thing was like, we've seen these a million times. We want to go check something out. And if anyone knows, if you go to Blockbuster on Saturday night, that means there's no new releases left. They're all checked out. So we would just hit the kids aisle, you know, and just go get something. And it was always the Sleepy Hollow movie or the Tron movie. So it was always a thing. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Evan Peters brought it. Julian Dillinger.
I like Evan Peters a lot.
But I put the first Tron at a nostalgic place. It's hard to rate it, especially with its time and everything. But I love it. Like, I can see through the time era when I watch it, and I sit there and I melt when Kevin Flynn does the things like jumps the light train from one to another, because I've seen Legacy and realized how big of a feat that is and stuff like that. And when Tron like splits Sark's head down the middle at the end, I'm like, oh shit, that was gory because little programs are falling out like his brain matter. But I love Legacy. I think Legacy is a 10 out of 10 film.
Well, I thought Legacy was way better than Tron. Like,
yes.
when I was a kid, I saw Tron, obviously. Like everybody did, but it didn't really take me then. And then I rewatched Tron before Legacy, and I was like, Tron is what it is. I mean, a more balanced view, as it were. And then Legacy sort of blew me away from its soundtrack, and it was nice to watch, but it didn't move me. So, like, I would say it's like in the middle ground of. So I'm intrigued whether this next one will get there. I'm on the fence about going to see it. Like, it's because it's not cheap. As you know, like
Oh, I'm
It's
very.
It's
I'm
cheaper
very
than buying your next slab.
Do you know how Tron
Yeah, but I
Legacy?
get to keep that. Like,
You know how Legacy felt very ethereal? Is that the word? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a
this
word,
one.
and it makes sense in
Well, I mean, like,
Legacy.
does that feel like it applies like an accurate?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
I think
god!
so.
Oh my
Like,
god!
yeah.
Yes, dude. I caught them jumping off their own light trails numerous times, especially when they were using the staffs and stuff. Oh my god! It was, yeah. The choreography was nuts. The this one doesn't have so much of that feel to it because it's in our world more than it's in the grid, and that's not
Oh,
to its it's not to its
okay.
detriment
That's
at all.
interesting.
Well, you know
Yeah.
how Legacy ended with bringing Korra to the main world, like the first program to come off the grid,
Yeah.
and a program that spontaneously came to existence on the grid. It's not a normal program, so that's really crucial to understand that now that we're in the third installment, because the entire thing of the third installment is Incom and Dillinger Systems are competing to try to sustain reverse digitizing something. Basically, instead of sending it to the grid, we're trying to take a program or something and put it in the real world, basically like using the same laser technology that took them into the grid, the digitizer. They're creating something, whether it be these soldiers, these vehicles, a tree with like completely ripe fruit on it that you can like go out and plant in desolate areas to feed people, trash it and then build a new one right behind it in moments. You can end world hunger and all this and that, but they're not finite, they're not permanent, they have a very short shelf life, and they're trying to crack the code on how to get them to maintain forever. And that's what the race is for. That's what the MacGuffin is the permanence code that can do that.
I wish I hadn't asked. Now I've got to go and see it. Like, I knew that would happen because you can, like, one thing that Mark can always do to me is convince me to watch a thing. Like, you haven't.
I'll be honest with you, DVH. You may think that's
like,
the only thing I can do to you, but we haven't met in person yet. So
well, that's in
put an
person
asterisk
is
on there.
different. Like, I'm sure you could do some other things too.
I've been mal hunting around here in my free time, just looking forward to the day that we meet in person.
One day
I've seen the size of Mark's wrist in person. I know what he can do to me.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm gonna make it happen.
That's always the case. You could take it or leave it. I think that the comic relief boy wasn't meant to get as many chuckles out of you as just levity in the scenes, because I don't think he really told any jokes. He was just kind of a quirky personality. And I would reference you to the elevator scene and how like kind of perfect that was. That because when Eve, comic relief boy, and Ares are going up in the elevator, that was dope. I think that was when he was at his best. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, SCG knows what time it is.
Don't be nice to him, SCG Southern. Don't be nice to him. He's already got a big enough ego. You got to keep him close, his nose to the ground, as
You
close.
just gotta rub it in the ground
as
too.
close to Jesus as possible. No, JK dudes, it's been
I love
interesting
Carolina.
listening to your exposition about Tron.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna pester you to watch it when it comes out on streaming.
Well, so because you pestered me about your obsession with the with the Tron series, I actually went back and watched the first one, and then I watched Legacy again, and I appreciated it. I thought it was fun. And the first one, I thought it asked a lot of great questions for the time. You know,
Yeah, what the new one does that hasn't been done yet, it adds ethics into the mix, because all of the questions of life and existence are present, which have been present through this to begin with, but it adds a new level of ethics that hasn't been put into the franchise.
And I think that they even breached that, and were asking those kind of questions in the first one, which it was, to me, was great.
Oh, Sledge, did you catch all the Dumont stuff? Dumont, who was the tower guard, one of the oldest programs in the first one. Caroline, you remember the guy that was just kind of the head in the arms and he was in the big chair that Tron had to get permission to go past him to go? like his name's Dumont. He was Walter that worked at Incom. He was one of the first people to start programming for Incom.
Yeah.
In Ares, he clearly was clearly successful under Kevin Flynn's leadership, because Eve, there's numerous times you see Dumont like recycling. There's a Dumont recycling company. They have to steal like a little tuner car at one point, and Dumont is stickered on the side of it. So he's like referenced and shouted
He's like
out.
the Mr. Smith or Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, he's Easter egged in the new movie as well that I caught numerous times.
Sorry, Agent Smith.
Yeah, put some respect on his name.
Just getting all my shit messed up. Before there was Matrix, there
Yeah,
was
me
Tron.
and Kyle were talking about going tonight, man, but we're both just way too tuckered. I got off work on the way home. I'm like, hey, should we take the kids to see Tron? And we're both.
All right, go be a dad. He's got a little baby boy, a little nugget.
Only sharing a birthday with him too, which is amazing.
That's awesome. I know.
Rob, I would tell you this, Rob. Like I know you said you seen the first one. You never seen Legacy, but
I saw Legacy.
Oh, you did? I remember you saying something about you liked the first one.
I can barely remember it.
Yeah. If you like, man, I tell you what, man, the love and appreciation that Ares has for this franchise was amazing. This is the opposite of a franchise destroyer, and what the appreciation that they gave to the first movie in this one, dude, I lost my mind.
We're still talking about Tron.
Yes, you got to go see it on the biggie.
You want to talk about wrestling instead?
Is the director architect?
You're hilarious.
Let's talk about Tolkien.
Is the what, Gene?
Is the architect director from the second one still involved in the third one?
What do you mean the architect director?
Well, because
Dumont.
the director was an architect. Okay.
What?
The director of
Dumont
Legacy is an architect.
Oh, I don't know. The guy who directed this is the same guy who directed one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Okay, but I just wanted to know if he's still involved, because the visuals in Legacy had a certain look.
Oh yeah.
Aesthetic.
So what's cool about Ares? So in Legacy, you only experience one operating system. So you got to think back in the first Tron, that entire world is just one operating system. Like it's Windows 95, or it's the Android cell phone, or it's the Apple cell phone. That's what it looks like inside their operating system. In Legacy, you're in an Incom private operating system which was Kevin Flynn's. In Ares, you go into the Dillinger operating system, you go into the Incom operating system, and other stuff. So you actually get to see the different operating systems, and they're all distinctly designed. So you'll see, you know what I mean? Like where Legacy looked a specific style design, it was based off a certain person's build of it and had that consistency through it. The Dillinger one will look different and have its consistencies, as with the Incom and so forth and so on. So it's the first time that we really see it done like that. Yeah.
The Edge is like a member of U2, isn't he?
I will interject for a quick second as well. Happy birthday, Tate. Hope you're having an awesome day, brother. He turned 35 today, so yeah, congrats, Tate.
Oh yeah, he's a young
third time in a row doing that, isn't it? Yeah, I want Brother John to go see it. He's a Tron fan.
What's up, Brother John?
Bounce for a bit. I gotta go get ready to put some of this stuff away and get ready to cook dinner. So
I just want y'all to be completely understand this. You're going to have to forcefully change the topic, or I will do this all night, Simon.
Thank you for joining us, Rob. Greatly appreciate you as always.
I'm gonna go cook some steaks.
No. So what you need to do is you need to say, "You little fuckers want steak? I'm gonna need 50 bagged and board books. It's a barter system. I feed you, you bag and board. Deal?"
Then they'll just eat frozen pizza or something stupid.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine.
The way they counter maneuver you is despicable.
I know. I hate that for him.
I do too. You know?
I need to watch Peacemaker. I still haven't watched it. I'm a shithead.
Oh my God, girl! Like,
the last
I'm not gonna call you a shithead, but I am gonna say, like, you know, get it over with.
I will.
Yeah, make it happen sooner than later. Just get it done.
I'll do it. I'll do it tonight.
I hope you like it. Reminds me of VH1 back in the day.
VH1?
Yeah, it's
That's
just a
amazing.
fucking music video episode.
Well, dude, honestly, I love the intros every time.
I do too,
I
but
mean-
with this episode, it's an hour long, but there's four music videos embedded inside of it.
That's
Literally,
it.
I'm not over exaggerating.
He's not. He's
How
over
long
it.
is
He's not.
the final episode?
An hour.
7 minutes and 16 seconds. You get the intro music video, which is a full length song. You get a band called the Nelsons, which gets a full length song inside the episode. You get Foxy Shazam, who gets a full length song inside the episode, and you get a montage scene with Rick Flag and company to a full length song. There's 4 full on music videos inside of this.
You know
episode.
what? I'm not going to try and hate it because he also pulled off a Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. So
Even I've watched it, Papa.
I actually really liked it, but they did Game of Thrones us. Like, I mean, it is a Game of Thrones episode.
if I
Yeah,
say
really.
okay,
I
well, I
don't-
never watched it because I
I'm
can't.
definitely not trying to ruin it or talk down on it. I just want you to go with proper expectations. It's an epilogue. The entire hour is an epilogue to the show. It's not a season finale. It's an epilogue. That's the fair.
That's what I mean. Like last episode was the season finale.
It was
This
basically
is the
everything that
Game
was
of
going to
Thrones
happen
epilogue.
happens.
Yeah. And we kind of end this episode where we started with just a couple of different aspects of the way people might view each other. That's really it.
Revelations.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how you use the word revelations. There are some
Exactly.
revelations.
Use the word revelation, salvation. There's some words you can use. but-
Salivation.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
salvation.
Salvation.
Are you familiar with Salvation Run?
No.
Okay, well,
She's a new DC fan and she likes the Bronze Age.
I like the
which is a shame because Salvation Run is so off the chain. It belongs in that age.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a mini series from DC Comics where villains are all getting deported to a different place so that they
Oh,
can't.
so like
keep
Genosha, we already had one of those storylines with X-Men. I got
Yeah,
you.
but X-Men did
I
it
got
way
you.
after.
No, X-Men's best.
I didn't argue that. I know you're wrong.
You know,
You have
Depends on what you want to watch tonight.
I know my wrong equals you're right.
Exactly. That's why we work so well together. Yeah, See, I've done gotten over it to the sense that I'm just calling it an epilogue now. And that makes it perfectly okay at that point.
Well,
I
did feel bad for you watching it because I was like, Mark loves this stuff, and I saw your review of it before I saw it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I wonder why. I wonder why he gave it 4 out of like.
And I tried not to put any I didn't put any spoilers in there, right? No.
No. I just saw the number and I was like, oh, I need to get off the internet because I can't see it until I think it aired here at like 8 a.m. Like it was available for me to watch, so there was a little bit of wiggle time, and it's without spoiling anything. There's a lot of stuff that you could do differently, and it would have. All right.
You know, if you would have allocated 10 minutes to putting his helmet on, that alone would have changed the game for a finale, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Like, it's just little things that you could have done within the context of what happened in
All
that
the
episode.
small
You could do the
things.
exact same thing they did in that episode and make it more appealing to someone that was a diehard DC fan.
Yeah, dude, and I talked about it in the member stream before because I do those Thursday night member streams the hour before it comes on. And me and Rob have been talking about it as we were getting closer in the Adventures Joe. Like, I don't need the baseless cameos, and I kind of get sad when I see them. They're cool for a little pop, but it means that you just burned a character, and now we know that we're not going to use those characters down the road, kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you guys like Teen Titans Spotlights?
Only me.
Only you? I found a couple of them. I have number 1,
Oh,
and
the
I
original
found number 16. So I have the Starfire one, but then I also have, I think it's 16. No, or number 12 with Wonder Girl.
Yep.
Would you do you have either of these, Clifford?
I do.
Okay, both of them.
You know how I gotta lock it down.
You have
Gotta
so
lock,
you got-
lock down my Wonder Girl George Perez love.
Okay, girl. Just checking.
Have you read any Legion?
No, those old miniseries they did.
Hell
I
no.
bought this woman a stack of Legion comics.
And I have them in my lard downstairs where I can access them quickly.
Right. One day when you choose to read them.
All right. I got them.
All right. Next time I'm giving you a trade. I'm just gonna be like, here's a trade. Read it.
I got them. Paul Levitz. I don't forget. An elephant never forget.
See the new initiative for DC coming next level. It's Scotty Young that's going to be writing the Lobo series.
That's wild to me, bro.
Ongoing Lobo series. With,
I got an email with him wearing the jacket.
Yeah, with it, yeah, and the music they were
That's
playing.
crazy. I didn't know that.
But he did Rocket Raccoon, and it was fun. So
No,
I
like,
think
a lot of people
Scott
talk
Young's a
about
great
his,
writer. Like he's
yeah, a
not
lot of
just an
people think
artist.
the best thing he does is write. His art is
Yes.
beloved,
Yeah.
but he's a phenomenal. I'm stoked to
Yeah.
have him on Lobo, and Jorge
That's really
Corona
cool.
is doing the art. Who's like Daniel Warren Johnson's like lost twin kind of thing.
You know, his assistant wrote me back because he was one of the many people I reached out to for C3. His assistant wrote me back is like, look, he does plenty of stuff with Rob and blah, 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 blah. And like, you know, he's really busy. Good luck. And then I heard the announcement about Lobo and I'm like, oh, I guess he really is busy. But the assistant, she knows her shit because she answered me very thoroughly.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Mark,
Yes, ma'am.
if you really need this, I'll send it to you.
Ooh.
I'd be happy to pay you for that. Even that's Neil Adams too, right?
You don't have to. You have to pay it for it. Send me your mailing address
I
again.
don't have to pay for it. I want to keep it.
Yeah, I
I give
know.
away so much. I want to keep that one.
Yeah, I know. I'll send it to you. Fucking
Hell yeah! You don't
send me
want
your
it? That's
address.
crazy.
Hold on, I gotta let Miss Kitty in
Okay.
because I got. Let's see, Miss Kitty.
You know, I buy a lot of stuff and rarely keep any of it anymore. Did you see the little post I put up with the building out the Legion loot for this month?
Yes,
No, I
with
didn't.
all those Peacemaker associated things. Yes.
Yeah, it's that's just the warm up, stuff. You know, I got the slab going in there because the final month that we're celebrating Suicide Squad. Peacemaker, it equals Suicide Squad to me. So we got that beautiful Gerard Peril cover. Like that's nice. I picked this up when me and Pops were out at that show just because it's Vigilante and Superman together. Like, why not? That's awesome. Pops found this and bought it and said throw it in the Legion loot. John Sable Freelance. That's signed by Mike Grell, which that's a $20 signature by itself. First Economos. First Belle Reeve in Suicide Squad #1. First Eagly.
Yeah.
First Rick Flag Sr., the origin of the squad. And first William Hell, who becomes the White Dragon. And there's going to be a bunch of other stuff in there. But those are some of the goodies.
Full white.
That is awesome.
All right. Yeah, this thing's mid-grade, but it's yours. I got me a nicer one.
I like them loved on.
Send it to the Bermuda Triangle. It'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I sent him something. It took forever. It was really funny.
Peanuts teacher? Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Trying to get all my modern shits together.
But I did actually say that's the other thing I did say was a lot of DC Bronze Age horror on the weekend. I saw a lot of Phantom Stranger and Ghosts and House of Mystery and all that
So
sort of stuff.
good. It's so underappreciated.
Mm.
Or is it
I don't know.
overpriced where you're
I'm,
at?
I'm struggling to find
Oh,
it now,
everything's
like, at
overpriced.
a decent price. Like, that's,
Are you guys? Okay.
Like, I want it. I want all that shit. And it's
Yeah. Not
cheap.
my cup of tea, but you know, I still appreciate a gorgeous cover regardless of what
Icon
company
candy,
it is.
isn't it?
Yeah, like I look at it and go, that's a gorgeous cover. I won't buy it, but I still appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I get the feeling DC wasn't as big here as Marvel was back when those books were coming out, so you just don't see them as much. I mean, I could just be full of shit, but like that's my feeling.
I don't give a fuck about. No, okay, that sounds good. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman. New history of DC.
About 2 months.
I think it said 6 months, didn't they?
6 months. That long.
I think so because Flag was tore up. And
By the way, after rewatching Creature
I did hear
Commandos recently, I've realized, and I am sad about Diane Keaton, but I've realized I don't like Rick Flag Sr. Like, I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, you went down a very wrong path during Creature Commandos, and now I see you doing more shit that I really don't like. I'm like, I don't think I like this dude.
I don't think you're supposed to like him, if that helps.
I was hoping that there would be something like a splash of redeemableness, you know?
No, I mean, there is, though. I mean, he's doing it in his mind for a couple of good reasons. And those reasons are probably not
great,
relevant to the situation at hand quite often. Like, his beef with Peacemaker, you know, it doesn't take in any consideration of Peacemaker himself. It just is all to do with Rick.
Yeah, alternate Peacemaker Daddy had more consideration for what went on in his surroundings than Rick Flag.
bro, that's like the age-old thing, right? Like the people back when Civil War came out that were Team Iron Man. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all's moral compass? Like, oh, he killed his mom. I'm like, no, Bucky did not kill his mom. Bucky was a gun. Hydra killed him. Or like, you know what I mean? Like,
who's Team Iron Man?
Now I had those debates all the time. Like, if he killed mom, I'm like, bro, he didn't. That's like getting mad at the arrow for killing the deer. You got to get mad at the Indian that shot the arrow. That's crazy. That's how I felt about him.
I told many people
Peacemaker season 1 because I hated Peacemaker. Like, me and the wife were like shocked that they killed Flag off in Suicide Squad. But by the time you get to the end of Peacemaker, like the whole thing was about he was an empty vessel. And that was what was so great about this finale, the scene with him and Ads, how she just brings all of that up. Like, never has anything bad happened when you listen to yourself, but you never listen to yourself. This happened when you listen to this person.
Miss Kitty, stop, you fucking cat.
It was such a good scene.
I think if I'm going to criticize anything between Peacemaker, the series, and the Suicide Squad, it's that he got over his sort of fundamentalism pretty freaking easily. Like it's like not really a factor in Peacemaker, but like he was obviously very fundamentalized, like in so much as like peace is the thing that, you know, I go for and that's why I kill.
I think there's a lot of that in season 1 of
But he didn't have a meaning behind that. He said that phrase, but it was an empty meaning to him. It was just a hollow justification for any action he took.
Yeah, I mean maybe, but I mean in the instance of killing Rick Flag, it mattered a lot, but he killed many people with that justification.
Oh yeah, but I'm not saying like because I mean he's there to like taking Flag out of the equation. He's there to kill bad guys, and there were distinct bad guys in that movie that did get killed.
Yeah.
They accidentally wiped out some good guys though. They didn't feel bad about it. But you can see if you take episode 1 of Peacemaker season 1 and look at his interaction with his dad in there, he doesn't share his dad's fundamentalist beliefs.
Oh no, not at all. Yeah, it's not about they're different things.
Okay.
But at the same time, I just feel like maybe there's a logic leap that you have to make in order for it to make sense. That he would go from being the guy in Suicide Squad to Peacemaker, and it's only a minor one as well. Like
I love the way they handled him that empty vessel, looking for purpose kind of thing with season 1, because you had like his dad who was like the far extreme on one side, and you had the butterflies that were the far extreme on the other side. Like, we're going to save you and protect the planet at any cost, and the cost of your freedom, and this and that, and it was. I love the way he handled it. He took out his dad and he just activate torpedo helmet and took out the butterflies. Like, even if it meant killing the world.
I genuinely feel Peacemaker season 1 does carry the character from where we left him to where we leave him at the end, where he's, and then we meet him in season 2 and he's a softer guy.
Simon, was it Cliff's microphone?
Yeah.
Is it always my microphone? Of course it is.
When I talk, there's feedback, but it sounds like it was.
What's up,
Are you
DJ?
using your computer speakers and microphone?
He's on his phone, aren't you?
Cliff,
Cliff?
are you on your phone?
Oh, he's muted himself.
I'm on a laptop.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on your phone.
Hey,
Nope.
DJ.
And it's so funny. Y'all are always on his. I'm like, no, I'm on a laptop because I can't be in the freaking Yellow Jacket zone.
You should just get a fly swatter and man up.
Mark,
I would do it for you.
I would send you right in.
I would
with all
do
that
it.
talk. That's a
would-
lot of Yellow Jackets.
Dude,
Get one of them
kill
tennis
Yellow Jackets.
jackets that's
I kill
electrified.
Yellow
I have
Jackets
it.
all
I
the
have
time.
it all the time. I'm fighting the little one.
Have you?
Yeah, the
I've got to get that shit on footage.
Cliff, keep in mind, like down here, when you win the golf tournament of all golf tournaments, they don't even give you a fucking trophy. They give you a green jacket. And our minor league baseball team are the Yellow Jackets, but they call them the Green Jackets because we're in Masters territory. We have their yellow jacket, just green as the mascot. We know about some Yellow Jackets. Just go beat them up. Go punch them in the face. Don't be scared.
Okay, Mark. When
Spit
it was
on them
one,
first.
when it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut up! Don't bring up sex talk. When it
I'm
was
not.
1, 2,
It
3, 4, 5.
disorients them.
When it was 1, 2, or 3 or 4 of them, I had no problem. Now that it's thousands of them,
Where are they nesting?
Civilization.
I believe their nest are in the siding of my house. But
Yeah,
most
on
of
the
them are dead.
outside?
They were outside. All of them appear to be dead, with
Okay.
the exception of the ones specifically in my comic book room, ruining my life.
Well, this sounds crazy, but dude, just go get some basic sticky traps and just go walk in there because they don't just attack unprovoked. You really have to piss them off. If you just get some sticky traps and go set them in there and just leave them in there while they're in there, so they just get stuck on them, and that'll thin them out.
I had the exterminator come. We did sticky traps. Those bastards are having a goddamn orgy in my comic book room. I hate them. And
Do you have apple cider vinegar in your house?
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do
Just
it.
all you do is get as many. Just put apple cider vinegar in a bowl, go set it in the room, and just take as many bowls as you got apple cider
You're
vinegar. They
fucked.
will just go straight in there and
You're
self-terminate.
fucked. It's true.
these Yellow
love it.
Jackets give zero fucks about apple cider vinegar.
That's not true at all, bro. They will fly right into it.
Boo!
It emits the same pheromone as like rotting food, so
But
it's
they're
like
not able to get out of it. As soon as they land in it, they just stay there until they die. And you overnight, it'll just be completely full. Then go dump it out and put another one in. You'll kill them faster.
Let
than
me
they can
tell
reach
you, I've been given that advice. It did not work. I was given the gasoline advice, and I am not.
Don't put gasoline into your comic room.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Gasoline is a bad idea.
apparently it's quite effective, but I'm not playing that game.
All right, Cliff, go back to the apple cider vinegar method. But when you put them in there, stay in there long enough to say, "Get in the bowl, bitch," and then walk out. It might work that time.
So, Mark, I already paid an absorbent amount of money to the exterminator, and they're supposed to finish the job for free. So they're going to finish that job for free.
How far is the drive from my house to your house?
It's a very long drive, or I would have seen you a lot sooner.
I'm gonna say like at this point, it sounds like it'd just be like for sport. I'd have to come kill those Yellow Jackets if we lived in driving distance. Like, I'm coming over to fix your Yellow Jacket problem.
I you know what? And I probably would have called you immediately. You know, you are some kind of bizarre animal whisperer. I feel like you would. I feel like you could command them into the.
Well, do you know how to get rid of them or keep them? The easiest way is to disorient them is to gas or smoke. It's smoke. And so when you do that, it fucks with their receptors and they're not able to orient themselves. And so
the problem is you're not Southern enough to understand the mindset of a Yellow Jacket. It's a mindset. You have to get into their mind.
Okay,
I'd like a column yellow jacket.
Okay,
I've just googled what a yellow jacket is.
It's a wasp.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
It's
a
a
wasp,
certain.
but,
It's a certain
like,
subspecies of wasp. It's not the same.
Yeah.
You come down here and you look at our wasps. They
They're
are not the same as our
particularly
yellow jacket.
aggressive.
Yeah, they're
Correct.
very
It's a TV
different.
show on Paramount.
Right.
Yeah, we have European wasps over here, which are very big, very big and very deadly.
Whatever mother-loving wasp showed up this time, I don't know what they are, but no ordinary tactics have worked against them.
Like a yellow jacket is where a bee and a wasp mate, and you get a yellow jacket.
Shut up. Is it like the ghost?
Well,
The
Mark,
ghost
well,
spider?
Mark, do they molt?
That's real. Don't even bring up freckles if you don't want to talk about freckles.
Okay.
Cliff,
Spider goats are
I'm pretty
real.
sure it's because you're predictable in your attempt to get rid of them. Mix it up.
Mix it up, exactly.
Guerrilla warfare.
Last time I tried this one. Fuck you, I'm going to try this one instead.
Exactly. Cliff, have you tried dressing like one when you enter the room?
Have you tried thinking like them?
That's what I told him. It's a mindset. Yes, they are two very different things.
Get into
They're
the
a
mind.
lot faster.
Anyhow, these little horror monsters. And my friend Dave cleaned up my guest room yesterday, and it was a whole ass bag, a whole ass garbage bag full of dead yellow jackets that he got rid of. And that was just the guest room, which is not as big as the comic book room.
Well, that's a big ass nest then.
So the guy who came to do the extermination suspects that it's a supersized nest or a multiple nest.
I bet they have one in the ground near your house.
Oh yeah,
So
probably, because that's the greatest nightmare I can have. So why not?
I googled it, and apparently they're the same wasps as we get over here. So essentially, just man up and do it. Like, take them down.
No. DBH kills wasps dressed like that, man. Every year.
He's a Mal. He eats them for breakfast.
I'm not saying they won't sting you and it won't suck, but just
they're scared. When they see DBH, they're scared.
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck, we give up. Where's the apple cider vinegar?
Oh,
So I'm gonna fill up a punch bowl of apple cider vinegar tomorrow morning and leave it in there and see what happens.
And if that doesn't
In
work,
all sincerity, they'll go
dishwashing
land in it. They'll get
around
stuck.
the
They'll
edge.
die.
Ooh, put some dishwashing detergent around the edge so that
because
Don't overdo it. Just
They
put the
slide
apple
in.
cider vinegar out.
Surfactant. It keeps. Yeah, it's like they can't. It removes friction, so there's no. Yeah, they slip.
Motion
You know what? I'm gonna
Well,
get some sage sticks and just waft the sage sticks all over and freaking,
Bro, you can go to Walmart or Kroger, wherever. Kroger probably not, but Walmart, Home Depot. Go to their pet killer section and just get some bombs like home foggers. You just go fog out the room with your comics in it because they're bagged and boarded. And you can, because that stuff's not like it's not like certificate grade stuff. But yeah. I wouldn't necessarily go that route. But
If I was still
Which sorry.
I'm not going to do that because I'm going to make these bastards finish the job because I paid them a lot of money.
there you go.
But
Mark,
I mean, there is
which,
something to that. I think if I'd paid someone to do it, I would want them to do it. Like,
yeah, I'm going to make them finish the job.
Boom.
Mark, which Deadpool Batman cover did you get?
I got the I bought a couple, but I gave them away. I got the J. Scott Campbell and gave it away. And that I forgot who did it, but it was beautiful cover with Wonder Woman and Captain America. And I gave away.
Did you get an A cover?
I got the A cover for myself.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted the Frank Miller cover, but it's a 1-in-50 ratio.
I don't know.
So I figured I would just use like my big time collectible points and get it for free off their website.
Okay.
But I haven't gotten around to doing that because I think of things like that and never do it, and then I never regret having not done it down the road. I'm like, well, I'm glad I saved those points because now I don't care anymore.
I think Cliff and I got the same one, if I remember.
What the yeah, that one.
I bet Cliff has mint incense just laying around too.
He does.
Cliff,
Yeah,
grab your mint
Catholic.
incense.
And Puerto Rican. So yes, there's
Oh my god, the lead dude, that story, that's part 1. But go back one. Have you read that yet? The Legion of Darkseid story arc?
I buy single issues purely for the covers.
I was gonna say, Bo, what are you doing with single issues? I feel
Bro, that
So,
story
look
is so good.
I get these grave.
The
No,
last
that's
page
next
of
on my
that
read
story
list
had
on
me
the DC
freaking
app.
out, man.
That one is for the Ventruvian Man.
Yeah, so if you go back and get issues 1, 2, and 3, the acetate covers, it's called the Birth of a New God set, and you can overlay the acetates to get the Ventruvian Man image of the new god being born. It was perfect gimmick.
Really? That sounds
Yes,
awesome.
sir. Yeah.
This is obviously the New Avengers homage.
I don't believe you.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that Clayton Crane. Nice.
Yep.
I got
Just
that
some
one.
of the things.
Obviously. And
Oh,
You sound like
Is
you're masked.
that the original?
No, this is a German, I think.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
No, wait, that's
These are some of the things that may or may not be going up for the Comics Q Encounter.
yeah.
Wait, you couldn't afford the originals? Give us the real stuff.
No, that's why I got this shiny one.
Hey, foil's the way to go, man.
This one was all about the leg.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Fishnet stockings. Can't go wrong.
That's cool.
Yep, that's another homage I collect.
Yeah.
Look at this
Oh,
one.
wow.
How good is that cover?
That's awesome. Who did that cover?
Oh,
that's from Night Terrors, isn't it? No,
Justice League Unlimited 9.
Holy smokes, I've never seen that cover. That's awesome.
It's fairly recent.
It'll say on the barcode who did the cover, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it does too. Shoot, I never knew that.
Yeah, because DC's
Thiago
top
da
notch.
Silva. Thiago da Silva.
Well, good for that guy because he just dominated that cover. Oh snap! That was good.
Foil.
Issue 1, front and back foil too. Oh yes, that was part of my thumbnail last
Oh,
time.
what a wonderful cover.
Yeah, it's
What issue number is that?
That's issue 3.
It's lovely.
It's the end of Final Crisis. That's Connor's shirt flying there.
The issue I got was the Batman and Robin one.
After Superboy Prime putting them paws on him.
And then we've got a few more of these. Guess how many timeless variants there are now that I've got.
Do you have all of them, all 3?
115.
39.
115.
Well, there's 95 Spidey, so don't be a smart ass, okay?
Hey, I was close. I was the closest of the 3 people.
How many? How many?
95.
Oh damn!
Yeah, but I was gonna say something 93, so I would have been close.
Have you got the sketch variant ones as well?
No, I could never get those ones.
Well, then my guess is probably right then.
probably actually. And this is the last thing I'll show you while I'm big. Anyone else get that Wolverine helmet?
You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on.
Put it on, bro.
Dude, that actually looks amazing on you.
I love it.
It does look amazing.
I want to wear that to get groceries.
It's your face.
It's like he's in the room with me. It's
girl.
uncanny.
Stop.
Where's the stogie?
Yes.
Who made that? Is that like Hasbro or something?
Yeah, it's one of the
the
the Hasbro Marvel Select.
One of these.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll wait till I find it on special, like I do with all of them.
You cheap ass bastard.
Hey, gotta live within my means.
Oh yeah, sorry. One last thing as well. Check out that little statue.
Oh hey.
Why?
Homer Simpson.
Iron butt.
How good's that?
Homer Stark.
That's hilarious.
It's just basically me if I get an Iron Man helmet. Is the gist of it.
On who? Did you watch the PLE?
I didn't. I probably will. See,
is it on Netflix or ESPN for you?
It's on Netflix, but I don't watch anything that gives WWE money.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough, I get
like,
What?
I'll
Say that again?
I don't watch anything that gives WWE money.
Since when? When did that start?
Oh, when Ashley Massaro's court case, after she died, they released her testimony. I've never, as far as I know, I've never given them money.
Well, I got two questions, and don't hate me, but who is that, and when did that happen?
Ashley Massaro was the first Divas winner of that Total Divas contest that they did.
Yeah.
Essentially, she was thrown out of the company. There was a court case after her death which released her testimony. And her testimony said essentially that
she didn't play the game.
WWE, and more specifically Vince McMahon and the upper echelons of WWE, ignored a very, very, very serious crime that happened against her and told her not to talk about it. In the tribute to the troops tours they did. I'm talking around the issue because I don't want to mess up Spidey's stream, but it's a very, very detailed account.
It's basically the reason you don't see Vince McMahon anymore.
Well, no, there are many reasons why.
But that was the nail in the coffin, though.
But no, this was a few years before that, and I used to spend a lot of money on WWE. Like a lot of my spare income would go towards watching that product. And when I heard that, I was just like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I realize I'm only really hurting myself because I make life very difficult for me to watch wrestling and not give them money. But at the same time, I just don't want to do it. I will see it, but it won't be.
That she said that she was drugged and assaulted by a doctor while on the tribute to the troops tour in Kuwait in 2006, and
it wasn't a doctor, but yes, it
literally says a U.S. Army doctor while in the Kuwait's.
Yeah, the actual,
according to her claim,
the testimony of it is very detailed.
Mm-hmm.
And it
says presented himself as a U.S. Army doctor.
Yeah, it's very, very graphic. And
well, without the graphics, who was the person who presented himself as a doctor? Not his name, but it was just
nobody knows. That's the thing. Like, it was never investigated because of what they did, and they told her essentially to just put a lid on it, and then shortly after because she wasn't very happy about that, she was released under the cloud of she was difficult to work with, which is something you would hear a lot in WWE news things. And essentially what that meant was she was assaulted by someone and they just wanted it to go away because it didn't fit what they wanted, and it drove me insane. So yes, I don't. Until Vince McMahon has no stake in that company, I will not give them any money, is my gist of it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this other than that it was asked, but I've done it for years.
And see, this is yet another reason which just makes WCW superior to WWE. I've never heard Sting kind of bullshit like this.
Oh, I mean, I've heard some very bad things about WCW, but
you haven't heard shit bad about Sting.
Oh no, Sting is legitimately I've never heard a bad word said against the guy.
Flawless legend.
Yeah,
I was pleasantly
Sting
surprised
is amazing.
to realize.
I bet on the right horse as a kid, and I'm never letting go.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Sting is amazing, and I love the guy.
I was pleasantly surprised to discover we've got AEW now on Disney.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Have you got Dynamite and Collision? What's the...
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's a really good
pretty
deal.
recent. Yeah. And
I know they're
last thing I'll mention-
touring over there at some point next year, but
well, try to do yourself a favor if you can, and just get a copy of the John Cena and AJ Styles match last night.
Oh, I'll see it.
Yeah.
I'll see it. Like it will
was
happen.
A banger. It was a banger.
AJ is one of the best unsung talents.
Yeah.
Like because I think what happened was he got injured quite a lot in the last 5 years, and that really hurt his sort of momentum. And also, I don't think that Triple H really ever got on board with him. Whereas Vince is I have a lot of problems with Vince, but he did recognize that AJ was a tremendous talent. And he really is. I mean, he always has been. I would love to see that match, and I will see it.
On Disney, it's on ESP. We've got ESPN on Disney here. I don't know how it works for you guys, but you've got AEW on the Disney.
And
I am not listening to Jeffrey, but he's still talking. I am not listening to you.
Papa,
exactly.
Any concerns with sending money to WWF like DVH does?
Unfortunately, Christina, nothing big. I did pick up some. I did pick up some run fillers, old school run fillers, and bits and pieces, but nothing great. Not a big boy book, unfortunately.
Someone's volume.
Thank you. That's Cliff. See, I'll mute him. But yeah, nothing big, unfortunately. I was muted. One. I just muted you then, and then you unmuted yourself. Yeah, I wish there was something. There wasn't enough comic vendors, and a couple of dedicated ones, but nothing much, unfortunately. But I picked up some old school.
Tina was telling me there was some kind of con here.
Yeah, I went to the Bendigo.
Oh, BendiCon,
Expo.
that's right. Okay,
No, it's not BendiCon because BendiCon's a different thing.
Oh,
There's
so what's
two.
this one?
This one's the Bendigo Expo or Bendigo Pop Culture Expo or whatever it's called.
And it was no good.
It was all right, but there wasn't enough comics for me, unfortunately. I picked up about 10, 12 books or whatever like that, but no real big boy purchases or anything, unfortunately. But there was a couple of big boy books, but nothing great.
Did you see anyone seen the Venom Null statue that they've announced for $2,000?
Is it a Sideshow premium, is it? Or
I don't know if it's Sideshow. Hang on, I've got it right here, actually. But it's basically like the exact statue that I've always wanted. I got a 3D printed one once, and this is exactly what I want, but there's no way I'll ever be able to afford it.
It sounds like an Imperial probe droid. That's hilarious.
I'm still waiting for Canada Post to get their fingers out of their asses. So
I could show you guys.
They only take them out long enough to put a different one in there.
yeah, well, you see, that's the thing. So
Yeah, it's
I
like
got 2 books ordered.
that one's done now. I'll put in that one.
I got 2 books ordered, but I can't get them. I wanted to send stuff over to Rob, and I can't. So.
There you go. Premium collectible. What is it? Premium collectible studio.
Just another one of the many statue companies that are around nowadays.
And yeah, it's $2,000 pretty much.
No.
Is Null still relevant?
No.
Null is actually just coming back in Venom 250, apparently. And on top of that, he's getting his own mini-series, which I don't understand. And they just announced at, San Diego or New York Comic-Con, whatever's there now, Godzilla and Null.
Godzilla and what?
And Godzilla
Null.
and Null. And
Oh,
then
ass.
the last thing they announced is an event coming next year called the Queen in Black, and it's hella.
Yeah, I did hear
Oh,
about
I might be down for that. But is she going to be with the symbiote? Because I'm not going to listen to that or read that shit.
Hey, no one
That's
else.
what I don't understand
You know,
either.
keeping up with the new Godzilla universe that just started. There's like 3 ongoing titles in a connected universe now.
Yeah, the Kusayan or whatever it's called.
Heisei era.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
one.
first time that
That's
we've had a distinct Godzilla era outside of the movies. It's surprisingly good. Like I thought, like I'm not going to add all these titles. I'll taste them and drop them or something like that because there's always good Godzilla stuff. But then I read the first one, like damn, that's good, and read the other two, like holy shit.
Apparently, after this one, that's where the Godzilla Null storyline continues.
Yeah, I've skipped all the Marvel Godzilla stuff.
What you got, Papa?
It's not a jacket. Yes. Let's go. And it's got the logo too. That last logo. Dude, that is amazing.
That's amazing.
And
That's
it's signed.
phenomenal.
Papa said he's sending that to me. How sweet, Papa. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
How did you?
And you know what the funny thing is? I literally just watched the Thomas Jane Punisher movie too.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
there's a Russian in there.
All right, dudes, I'm going to bounce.
All right, Caroline, have a good night.
You guys take care. Be safe. Later.
Always. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I showed you the zombie tramp, didn't I?
I put together some books tonight for Halloween. You want to see those? Since Halloween is coming. Just a minute. Well, all-time favorite series. Alien.
That's a good cover right there. Good grief.
But the thing is look, he's
Yeah, I
got
see his
arrows sticking into him. Now, anybody who knows Alien, they have acid for blood, so that the arrows wouldn't be there.
Well, you have to assume that he just got shot in that moment.
Yeah, but 3 from one person?
Well, why are you assuming one person? They're coming from different angles.
No, it's because you have to see number 10 to see the
He's
cover.
surrounded by
See it.
15 Joe Rogan.
So, anyways, and this one too, because obviously it's
great.
Scotty Young, and I thought, yeah, that's appropriate.
That's really cool.
We did, Rob. Yeah, we did hear about it.
We got to get out of it. I have to get out of here and quick. And then, well,
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's that Patrick Gleason.
yeah, this
See
is
that
the
new
second
Gleason one
printing.
with Thor and the lightning?
That's the second.
dude, it's
printing. This is
wild.
the first.
Yeah, both of those look great.
I don't know. I like the cover, the web head covers, and
Yeah.
obviously again.
Oh, wow.
Every one of those issues was, well, not nearly every one of those issues was a homage to a movie.
This one, in space, no one can hear you cuss.
That reminded me of Geiger. DVH, did you see
you go.
Geiger is getting a McFarlane line?
Oh,
I'm
I
not-
saw
I'm
it
not showing
real
anything,
quick,
but-
and I was just jumping up and down.
There's more money that
Honest
Mark's going to
question,
waste.
Gene, how many times have you finished to that cover now?
Nothing. We got this one.
Don't be
That's
shy.
cool. I like that one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And I got this one. Vincent Price. I mean,
Nice.
can't go wrong with him.
I liked him in House on Haunted Hill remake.
The night he got bit.
Oh, that's cool. It's a cat paw, like the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to make heads or tails of it for a second.
Obviously. And this one here. Oops. Why are they stuck together?
Oh, we know why. They're too close to those Elvira comics.
No.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that.
Hey, TM.
Hello.
You snuck in.
Oh, I want to read
He
that one.
did sneak in. I hope he's training.
That's really cool. I love. That's a great movie, man.
Yeah. I can't believe they never made another one.
Oh, some Bronze Age horror
Funny,
goodness.
funny thing about this one, this is issue 5. It's called the Monster of Frankenstein. Starting in issue 6, it's called the Frankenstein Monster. I don't know if it has to do with copyright or whatever, but and then this one.
Are you trying to milk me for more money? I'll give you $25 for it. I want an unsigned one. You got writing all over yours. I'll give you $25 for it. And you have to cover shipping, Papa. I got that. That's a 6-issue miniseries right there. I wish Ross did the interiors. Olivetti did the interiors. It's badass.
I ordered issue 5 because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 as an AOK. He couldn't find.
What kind of asshole did you like that?
No. He couldn't find issue 5, right? He hadn't got it or whatever.
Yeah,
And
every single one of those covers are amazing.
so I ordered issue 5. I'm waiting for it.
Hey, good old Spawny.
Okay.
Sorry,
I got that as an AOK. This is my favorite.
No, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
John Carpenter's The Thing homage.
Speaking of John Carpenter, I saw Ghosts of Mars last night for the first time in
That's
20
a cool
years.
movie.
It's off the chain, dude.
He's in a bad shape right now.
Yeah, that's I wonder how many times Ice Cube swore in that
spider
movie.
webs.
What, TM?
And last but not least, I had to include Vampirella. So one of my favorite covers.
I don't like the wings.
Oh yeah, I don't
Doesn't
know.
look right.
But I like the bats. So the wings
the
kind of
bat. Is
disappear.
that what we're calling him now?
There you go.
Is that what
Yeah,
we're
so
calling
that
it?
was my Halloween books.
Yeah, Ghost of Mars is not as good as I remembered it.
No.
Okay, Halloween time. What's the best horror movie? Halloween.
Nah, best horror movie. Man, that's too
Original.
hard.
The music, the pacing, the fact that you don't really see any blood or guts or gore or whatever.
And that's the thing. There's so many different genres of Halloween movies. Or
You know which one I really liked watching for the first time? It was Nicole Kidman, The Others.
Yeah, that was good.
That's
I
good.
like that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I love that movie.
that's a good movie.
Yeah, I really dug that one.
That's a really cerebral movie.
Yeah. That's the sort of shit I like. I just went and saw Him. Has anybody seen Him?
Heard nothing but terrible things about it, so I'm going to wait for it to go on streaming. I can look at the trailer, and I'm going to guess that it's just over self-indulgent.
Cliff?
I wouldn't say that, but whatever.
It didn't. I feel like it really didn't stick the landing. You know.
is that the one with Marlon Wayans in it? And I could see him, like, I've seen all these posts about him. Oh, why the hell is Demon Slayer animated movie bloody, killing my movie and all this sort of crap? And it's like, it is like, what is anime anyway? It's shit. And I'm like, you're an idiot.
I only saw it because I thought it was another Jordan Peele movie, but he just produced it, and for some reason I had it in my head that it was another one of his own movies, so I was really excited to see it.
You see
I also believe the same
comment
thing.
up there, Simon?
What was that?
Sledge's comment? A couple comments up?
Yeah, I did highlight that.
What'd you say, Cliff?
Unmute yourself first, Cliff.
I thought it was a Jordan Peele movie, and then I realized he only produced it, and I was like, oh, okay. But like, there's some merit to the movie, but like, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But I did think it was really an interesting play on, abuse for entertainment.
So that's the thing, Papa. If you actually dived into anime, I know what you're like with a certain female body part. I think you would get into it very quickly.
Oh, you an ankle man?
Man, yeah, he's old school.
Anime is not a genre; it's a medium. So,
I will say,
like,
Terminator
there is
Zero
plenty
is good. Anime
that is
sucks.
good, and there's plenty of shit. Like,
And all of it shit except for Terminator.
Man, I just
Zero.
started watching Castlevania on Netflix, so that's really
That's
good.
awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
But what's
Yeah.
your favorite horror movie? And that's hard because, like what DVH was just saying about anime, that's super true with horror. There's so many subgenres of horror. You can't really compare like a psychological.
Gore, slasher, bloody, yeah,
I know
there's
what'll
so
start
many
an argument.
subgenres.
Psychological.
Start an argument, Bo. That's what we're here for.
All right, Paranormal Activity is the best horror movie ever.
Dude, I love the
man.
first. I remember
Yeah, the first
time I
one's
saw
good,
that.
but like the rest aren't that good.
I like Paranormal Activity. I'm not knocking that. But, okay.
You said start an argument.
I didn't say favorite. I said best. And why is it Psycho?
You think that Psycho is better than like The Shining?
I would argue that Psycho.
It's got to be the Japanese ring, though,
But
Phil,
it's
not
my
the
opinion.
American one.
Like, it's
And see, Phil was already on to what I was going to say. When it comes to those found footage films, The Fourth Kind is the best one, hands down.
The Fourth Kind. What's that?
Yeah, with Mila
Found
Jovovich, it's
footage.
in Nome, Alaska. It's about like
I got a funny story about this. Last Halloween, Badger really wanted to watch a scary movie, and I showed them without telling her that it was, fictional. Blair Witch. That's
amazing.
Yeah, and she's still quite angry about it.
That's me.
She's like, it doesn't have an ending. I don't know how it ended. Then I heard it was fake, and now I'm really angry.
Do the same thing. Show her The Fourth Kind without warning her, because the way that they format The Fourth Kind, they're like, they sit down with Mila Jovovich, the actress. She's like, what you're about to see is real footage. We step in and dramatize some scenes that there's not footage for intensive purposes. But that when you're seeing like the dash cam footage, like the office footage, it really makes that stuff feel super elevated, that they pulled like double duty on the actors with knowns and unknowns. And the way they do it is just phenomenal.
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
That's a shit show, ain't it?
That was fucking horrible.
I
don't want to watch those
worst
kinds of
movie ever
movies
made?
because I won't go out on my mobility scooter anymore, and I don't want to do that.
I think my
I watch
favorite
over
is
my shoulder, for Christ's sake. So
it's
Somebody
difficult.
say it. Somebody say it.
Because I do love The Exorcist. Like the original Exorcist is a really powerful movie.
But the version you've not seen, that's the one that has everything in it, no editing.
Yeah,
I mean
that version,
and then
is
like that pea
really,
soup coming out of the
really
mouth.
effective.
Everything.
But one thing I do have to say, though, Papa, even though, it is what it is, but it did start a craze of found footage movies.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like,
and it was
it's
scary
a
as hell
really
when it
smart
came
movie, but it's also not that.
Cloverfield was
great.
one of the
I mean,
best
it's
found
good.
footage movies.
Cloverfield's
Cloverfield's high on that list.
Oh,
What about
I
Hell
love
House?
Cloverfield. The original
Yeah,
Cloverfield.
it's just that
is
the
genius.
monster doesn't look real.
What about Hell
You
House?
know it.
Is that right? Hell House? There was like 3 of them.
Yeah, I think
No,
Psycho-
no.
Yeah,
You're
dude, you should watch
One of my
the
buddies
TV
is a
show
big
Hill
fan of
House.
the Hell House series.
Yeah, the Netflix series is by Mike Flanagan is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's Hill House, not Hell House.
Oh, I thought you
I'm
said
thinking
Hill
of a
House.
different one.
Stop
I'm thinking of a
yelling at
different one,
CM.
where they go into like a basement and there's like ghosts and demons and
Drive
pretty
here
cool.
and kill my yellow jackets.
I'm seriously considering it. Like, I'm off for 3 days starting next Friday.
Don't lie, Mark. You don't leave the state.
That's very true. You rather bring the yellow jackets to me and I'll kill the shit out of them.
Get that apple cinnamon.
And that's
what
not
is that,
true,
apple
Simon. I leave
vinegar
the
cider?
state for like 4 days every year.
I wasn't
4 and a
going to
half.
ask you to-
But isn't it like the next state?
Not technically. but if you look at how they're stacked from it's Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, but South Carolina is shaped like a triangle on its side. So I just go through South Carolina to get to Charlotte, which is right over the border in North Carolina. It's not far. It takes like 2.5 hours to travel 3 states for me. It's no time at all.
As long as you don't, as long as you bypass Atlanta, because I know what you think about Atlanta. Then
I go the opposite direction of Atlanta. Fuck Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta's like area. You're like, I'm gonna go all the way around here just to bypass.
I was looking at concerts and looking at the places where Brandon Lake was going to be playing, and I was like, dude, I can travel to Atlanta, or I can travel 9 hours to Orlando. I think I'll go to Orlando. And Atlanta's like an hour and a half away. Like if I go to Orlando, I can call Paul and hang out with Paul, like stay a couple days or something.
Hang out with Loowee, Roscoe.
Yeah, like it turns out they're going to be in like North Carolina. So I'm like, I'll probably just go to Charlotte or somewhere in South Carolina. I don't mind South Carolina because like I'm right here on the border. Like Augusta's on the river. So like I pop over to South Carolina all the time. Like that's where my oldest lives, where she's in college. That's where the zoo is. The zoo's just an hour up the street in South Carolina.
With all the Mingos.
Yeah. When me and Pops went to that show that me and Pops just went to, that small show, like when you walk out, you can look down the street. The street ends at the zoo. Like it's literally right outside the zoo. So it's nothing to go to that little show. Exactly, Sledge. See, Sledge knows he's right over the border in Atlanta. Yo, it's crazy. Like his daughter and my daughter ended up going to the same little school for gifted youngsters.
Mark, what's the name of that movie you just named there? That was
Fourth Kind.
Fourth Kind. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to look that
like it's like about abduction. Like the Close Encounters of the Third Kind mean you you visually seen an alien. A fourth kind is abduction.
What's a fifth kind?
Probing.
Alpharetta? What the hell's Alpharetta?
2009.
Yes.
With
Mila Jovovich.
I saw a movie last night.
So good, Gene.
I didn't know existed. Bill Paxton and Matthew McConaughey. Frailty?
Yeah, Frailty is awesome with Otis the Axe. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd never seen it before.
Have you watched it yet?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, it's one of the best kept secrets ever, isn't it?
Yeah. And I nearly got the ending right. I nearly did.
Yeah, the whole thing was a flip.
Yeah.
Ends up coming for his brother. Like it's crazy the dynamic of the household. How like he really could see.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey had the gift. He could see.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, dude, not at all. Not at all. We're nowhere. We're probably like a tenth of the size of Atlanta to begin with, but I travel up and down Washington every single day. Like traffic ain't shit here. We're so spread out. Now you go downtown, like you got to deal with a bunch of assholes downtown and stuff, but that's anywhere that has a downtown. I'm too laid back to deal with the hustle and bustle of young people and the bar scene kind of crowd and shit like that.
Assuming that I know nothing about Georgia and Atlanta, is your main complaint about Atlanta the traffic? Is that
numerous things? The traffic is number one. Atlanta is world renowned for its terrible traffic. The people there suck. The city's terrible. The layout of it's god awful. Like everything about, like, think of a city and then think of things that could make this city bad. That is Atlanta. Like any aspect of what makes a city good or bad, just look at your list of bad. That is included in Atlanta. Yeah, shootings, all that shit. Like fuck Atlanta. I guess I don't know. Augusta. Like, how many shootings have there been in Augusta? It was getting bad under our previous sheriff because he was doing this whole bullshit. Like he changed the way that the police patrolled up, and it just opened it up for crime, like really, really bad. But yeah, I don't think we have it too crazy.
How about Nightmare Before Elm Street? I have to agree with Pops.
Elm Street, Halloween.
Halloween is
the
by
Thing
far the best.
is up there.
The Thing, well, yeah.
I love
The
Friday the
Landers.
13th. Friday the 13th might be my favorite, but that doesn't mean it's the best. It just means
Yeah,
it's my
under
favorite.
this new sheriff this year, it's already down. There's been like 3 shootings in August, which is low for a big city. It's not like confirmed deaths, but 3 shootings.
And even the prequel to the thing, the later movie,
Hello.
I think is
Hello.
still a good prequel.
DV8, my good
It's
sir.
Vogs.
How you doing, Vogger?
Oh,
Yes, Liz, I think we're in a better
tired.
place under this new sheriff. We'll see.
My
We'll get that in
God,
there.
it's dark over there. There we go.
There's a
Exactly.
lot.
Chicago of the
Charles
South.
is really good.
Bo.
I love that movie. It's a great movie.
Hi, Bo.
I'm not sure who you are. This is a vertical person.
I meant hi, Bo.
How are you, brother?
There we go.
Oh, how's everybody? Hopefully better than me.
Did you buy a new McFarlane figure today?
Mark, I'm going to get one next week for my birthday present for myself.
Boggs, if I send you the money, will you just go buy one tomorrow?
You don't have to send me money, Mark. I work.
Clearly, you need it.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm going to get one soon.
But I'd rather send you the money, and when you go to the store, you have to video call me, and I get to pick it out for you. And it'll be your birthday present from me.
Oh, dude, you don't have to. Nobody has to buy me.
Obviously, I don't have to do it. I would like to do it, though. I'd rather do that than mail you a toy, because that's extra money to have to mail it to you.
True.
Shut up, Will. Take it.
Not
Yeah, it's a-
now.
it's a-
Mark
it's a birthday present.
generosity is too much.
Dude, they're
Spidey.
not. They're like between $20 and $30. That's a really
No,
normal
there
price
is-
birthday present for
I think
anybody.
there's one I'm eyeing for sure at my LCS.
Well, you can buy that one for yourself. I want to buy you one for your birthday.
Have to, Mark. You really don't have to. I'm serious.
I ain't about nobody said I had
Jeff.
to.
No, it's
Your birthday,
mine.
you're turning 18. I'm excited for you.
Thank you, Spidey. I thought you were at a con this week.
Yesterday.
How was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. Wasn't
Buy
great.
anything or no?
Nothing big. I got a handful of comics, but nothing real big, unfortunately. But
Did you fill?
I did
any runs or
okay.
No?
What was that?
Did you fill any run fillers or no?
Yeah, few little bits and pieces.
I
So,
forgot whose stream I was on, but they were jumping around. They said, I think it was Comic Vets on Wednesday. Someone says, I thought the word runs I know means something else. I'm like, God damn it, why are people so gross?
Well, what's the name of your LCS? Your LCS is called Rebel Base, right?
Yeah, I've started to go to another shop that's near me that's a little bit smaller. It's called Max Heroes and Villains. It's a small, newer shop. Christopher Works, what were you asking? No, I'm not promoting drinking.
I mean, I am, if that helps.
Yeah, exactly. DV.
Not so much as like I'm having a beer at the same time as talking to you.
Right.
Cheers.
and so is Jane. I'm just having coffee because it's that kind of the morning.
Yeah, Mark, I do think I am going to see Tron Legacy, not next week because I'm busy, but the week after.
God, dude. Just go see it tomorrow.
I'm really concerned I'm going to miss out on the Ghost Machine McFarlane figures.
They're not till way later.
No, I know, but like I don't have my ear to the ground when it comes to action figures, so
I do.
Yeah, well, what I'm sort of getting at is, please tell us when it's available to pre-order because
isn't
I want that
McFarlane
stuff.
releasing Mortal Kombat figures soon too?
He's been doing Mortal Kombat for years.
I'm
I
gonna
got a
get
bunch over here.
Dude, a Scorpion one would be so sick.
Here's a special edition Sub-Zero and Shao Kahn that he did.
Oh, that's sick. I will send money.
Oh, that's mad. That's my favorite Mortal Kombat too.
11?
Yeah.
I've never played it. It's
That's
not
the
on
one with Spawn
64.
and RoboCop and all that, isn't it?
I don't know. I wish you would have made a RoboCop toy because that would have gave us a McFarlane RoboCop. That would have been dope.
I thought it was universally accepted that the best Mortal Kombat and the one that should be everybody's favorite is Mortal Kombat 2. I thought that was on law.
Mine is honestly 3. The first one that they did in like 3D and added like those new characters. And I've got, was it Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 they made for the 64, which is like just like the most beefed up version of Mortal Kombat 2, because 2 and 3 are the same just with character differences, you know. And I've got a Sub-Zero's Quest or whatever it was called. It was like a mission game with Sub-Zero, and I got Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
When they started introducing like babality and all that sort of crap, I'm like, that's just dumb. Give you multiple fatalities, that's fine, but the babality thing was stupid.
Yeah, so Mortal Kombat 3, everyone has like 2 distinct fatalities. It's fantastic.
I couldn't get into the new one, and I was so excited when it came out.
Do you guys remember? You know what games I liked that are like Mortal Kombat? Also, is Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast was awesome.
I had it for the Gamecast.
Soul Calibur is cool. The last like adventure game I played on was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood many years ago. And I love the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yeah, probably too late for me.
Hey, Finn. Finn, okay?
The Batman Arkham Asylum remaster. Oh, Finn's here. Hello.
I heard the Arkham games are fun. You know what games I heard were fun? My friend played them. I didn't have a PlayStation. I think they were Xbox too. Was the Force Unleashed Star Wars games?
Oh, Uncharted is awesome, Papa. Yeah, I did all 3 of those, the original Uncharted. So they were really fun.
Did anybody play the original Spider-Man games? I didn't. I didn't have a PlayStation.
I remember playing a black and white Spider-Man game in my original Game Boy.
I heard the PlayStation ones were amazing.
I have something to show Simon, and it's for DVH.
Oh.
Why are you showing it to me if it's for DVH? That's just mean.
Yeah. An ash can? Is that an ash can?
Yep.
Of Space Ghost. Nice. Tremendous.
Pretty sure there's a lot you haven't seen. So.
Yeah, I do love the Space Ghost. I love Space Ghost in general. It's
These are all number ones.
I mean, it's Dynamite, so yeah. There's probably like 90 of them. I love that one. I think that's probably my favorite of the
DVH, are you getting the AEW DCKO cover or no?
Hells yeah.
Second one of that.
In fact, I've had Izzy
foil
got me the ash can from New York Comic. Oh, that's awesome. The foil.
Oh, we got that's sick.
Another foil.
That's amazing.
I only just found out about that AEW
Another
DC,
foil.
and I thought it was a joke. I couldn't believe it.
Izzy not only is getting it for me, he has it, but he's going to get it graded for me.
Oh, what a boss.
foil.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome, that one.
I needed to get a sketch cover.
That's cool.
You know what? I think that's one of the best ones just in general.
A white one.
Hey, look, it's John Cena.
It's covered,
Yeah.
so you can't really see it. I needed to do a black and white one of the A cover.
That's cool.
And last but not least, another foil.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one as well.
Nice.
It's really,
Yeah.
really fun.
That's for you, DBH. Because you picked me for the best books.
You went all in on those
Yeah,
those
he did.
covers. So yeah.
Thank you.
Very much.
Yeah, so the AEW DC crossover. I'm surprised they're actually doing a story, but I'm all in. I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't
I
it's
believe
gonna
read
be loads of fun.
I read DCKO, the first one. Crazy. Has Christina jumped in yet tonight?
No, it's been in the chat. There she is. There, speaking in the chat.
Yep. She's in.
That's right.
She's doing her bang up job of promoting everybody else's channel.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't buy Space Ghost. I do appreciate Space Ghost. I do like Space Ghost. I just do not buy them.
Exactly. So next Saturday when I jump on here, it'll be my birthday.
Who says you'll be allowed in?
Exactly.
You're always welcome. You know that.
Yes, sir.
I already highlighted that comment.
Spidey is in complete control. Do not adjust your sets. He
That's right. I can just do
and
that
horizontal.
and then do that.
Wait, that's so cool. Really? Oh.
So the last 10 years, I've had my friends pick from my slasher movie Blu-ray collection which film I should watch every day of October.
Okay.
You must trust your friends.
Yeah. So tonight I have to watch the movie The Orphan Killer.
Oh God.
It's not good. I'm not looking forward to it, but I do have to do it before I go to sleep because I've got stuff to do tomorrow.
Gotcha. How's Badger doing?
She's doing well. She went to a friend's birthday party today who had a inflatable rave, which sounds fun to me. Like,
yes,
it's an inflatable party, and essentially what she did was sit in the dining room with all the adults listening to them talk. Because she didn't want any part of the inflatable rave. So
I've heard of an inflatable castle, but I've never heard of an inflatable rave.
yeah. Apparently, it was an inflatable. Well, she's 15, and that it was a 16th birthday party, so they had an inflatable rave apparently, and she was not having any of it. She was just like, I just want to listen to old people talk instead.
So loud music and people bouncing around off the walls or something like that.
Yeah, she's an old soul. She's like, I'm not putting up with any of that.
Man. Hey. Old soul is okay.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to encourage her to have fun, but she was like, "No, I'd just rather just sit here and listen to old people talking."
Too much stress, too much action. No.
Yeah.
I'll take it cool today and just have a coffee and relax.
Yeah, she's very sort of sensible, but also she likes to be in control of the order. Like she doesn't like people jumping around, flashing lights and stuff like that. She'd rather be like, that's too much sensory overload. I'm just going to go over here because I don't really care about what you're doing right now.
DVH, I don't know why I thought of randomly that you dancing. Remember the clip of you dancing in the park?
I do, yes. Yeah.
We were talking about that. We were talking about that earlier, Vogs. DVH said there's going to be no dance this year, and we're all like, no, there has to be a dance for the awards final.
There has to be. There has to be.
When is it?
Do it inside a shopping center.
It's a staple. It's a staple. So you need to.
When is the final? Like it's not like next week.
1st of November. 1st of November.
Okay, so I have a little bit of time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want you to do it in Buckingham Palace.
It's in front of
Well, that's not going to happen. But I'll do it. I'll do it.
They're
somewhere.
like, I can't
Do it in
control
front of one of those guards.
In front of the crown jewels with a couple of beefeaters on either side. That would be hilarious. That would be like
I'll build up
an
to
old-
that.
Dude, he'd be arrested for terrorism.
Imagine him doing it in front of those guards that they're not allowed to like
the
smile. or-
beefeaters.
Oh, is that what they call it? All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed to show any emotion, which is hilarious.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice.
Or maybe in front of those
yeah.
guys.
He
with
does
the
have a School of Dance t-shirt.
That is the same thing. That's a beefeater. Royal Guards.
Yeah, there you go.
You're going to say that's a thing of gin or something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But it's that's what they're actually. Yeah, that's they're Royal Guards, but they're called beefeaters.
Oh,
It's like a
guess what?
slang term.
No ciggies or vaping for nearly a month.
Well done.
Well
Thank
done.
you very
Nice,
much.
good job, sir.
And I celebrate that by
how
going.
much cocaine have you done this month?
Hey,
Tons.
what was that, Mark?
I said, but how much cocaine have you done this month?
Oh, way too much.
Yeah, way too much. I
Way
had
too
double.
much.
Oh god, that's hilarious. Ugh. But no, congrats, Bogues. I know you've off and on, and you struggled a little bit with it, and it's not easy.
Well, it's funny, because I've been saying for ages that the reason why I kept going back to it was because of how stressed I am with work. And now that I've lost my job last month, I went, fuck it. I'm going to try to put a good spin on this and walk the walk, not just talk the talk. So
And you can't afford it either because you got no money.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. But yeah, I just decided, I went, fuck it. I'm just going to really, really try my hardest.
How long?
And Popper, yes, it's amazing how much you want to start eating.
How long Simon in Japan for?
A couple of weeks, I think.
I thought it was 10 days or something, or 2 weeks.
No,
Or, yeah,
something like
something.
that. I've told Sarah to upgrade while she's there and leave him behind.
Oh. Have you put on weight, Bo? Popper wants to know.
Well, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, it's I haven't yet, but it is amazing how much more you want to eat when you're not smoking.
Well, smoking is a diet suppressant, so
Yeah.
well, so is stress. Well, it is for me anyway.
Well, I just realized as well with the vaping, it would make me not want to eat at all, because anytime I'd get hungry, if I'd start vaping, it would almost like push that down, and then I just wouldn't eat. And then it would be nighttime, and I'd be like, fuck, I actually haven't eaten all day. I've just been vaping all day.
Yeah.
I smoke cigarettes. I know how that feels. So.
And don't get me wrong,
I
single
gotta
day,
remember, I have to eat. I have to eat. I have to eat.
every single day, I want to smash my head against a brick wall, but I'm doing it.
Any luck in the job hunt, or?
Yeah, actually, there is something that I'm going to be starting very, very soon. Actually, I can't really talk about it yet, but
Cocaine dealer?
I want to see
OnlyFans?
if it works out first before I talk to people about it.
Feet on OnlyFans. Okay, we got it.
That's okay. It's okay. Hey, if it's OnlyFans there, right? If you put the mask on, the Wolverine mask, everything's fine.
No.
Nobody will know it's you. So
No. Let me tell
it
you,
would
they
make for
know.
great videos.
Like they know on OnlyFans if you wear a mask. Just saying.
There you go. Man, what the hell?
I'd have to like get rid of the long hair to make it look like it's not me.
Shit, I don't have one because I do them.
No, some people earn a lot of money on it, so
Oh, yeah,
That is
there you
true.
go.
That is true.
no.
I'll call it
Good luck. Good luck to you, whatever endeavor you're in it comes across your way.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
And I'm sure you will succeed wherever you go.
Did you say you call me sexy wherever I go?
No, succeed.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's
sexy.
wait. No, that's what Cliff will say to you. He's busy fighting yellow jackets at the moment, which most people just call them wasps. But yeah,
Wait, hornets. Are they different? Yeah, they are.
hornets are a lot bigger.
Yeah, hornets are
I have
horrible.
some outside on my little.
Whereas our wasps are an introduced species because they're a European wasp, and
I was
they
gonna
are.
say, that's the European one.
Yeah, they're quite. They're a lot bigger than the yellow jackets in America, but apparently they're not as aggressive. And I'm like, that sounds like bullshit because the wasps over here can get pretty aggressive.
I love how y'all think it's a big old joke. And
I think it's serious.
No,
I
I
was
think
like,
the
a worst week of my life.
Serious, I think you're a joke. Man up and go kill them.
Hi, Cliff.
Mark, you're so lucky we're not within 5 feet of each other.
I know. I know it.
Hi, Vox. You'd be a lot luckier if we were 5 feet within each other.
Yeah, you realize, Mark, one hug.
And yes, Bo, you'll be
you're
sexy
dead
wherever
equal.
you are.
There you go.
I wish I could say the same Bo, but I'm not. I don't have the luck.
You don't have the what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't make Cliff start talking about your soccer legs again.
Oh God, no, no, hope not.
Oh, me and the Legion of Super Gays talk about his legs all the time.
I do wish that was a genuine legion. Like,
it's what I
awesome.
call them. So yeah.
You just reminded me of that animated series. What was it where they had cross-dressing superheroes? What was it? It was on like a few years ago. It was pretty funny.
What, the boys who like transformed like Sailor Moon style?
No, they were men dressing up as the opposite sex, and it was very, very funny.
And that was it. There was no point to it. They just
they were superheroes. They were superheroes.
Interesting.
Oh! Hang on. Gotta find it. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah!
Yo,
Remy Q, baby!
Look at that
Remy!
beautiful piece.
Everybody.
the
Hey,
man,
How
the
you
myth,
doing?
the legend, Remy Q is in the house.
How are all of you lovely people today?
Better now that you're here.
Yes.
Oh, it's no big deal.
I miss my Remy time, and I miss that I can't invade your streams anymore. You restream whore.
Cliff?
Sometimes you have to make a stand and stick to it.
Yeah.
Called Super
Is that
Drags.
a cat? That is a giant cat.
She's not that big.
I don't know. That's a big
Oh.
pussy.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Hey, another knock.
Oh, so cute.
Super Drags, Cliff.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hanging in there.
Doing all right.
You're not going to end the stream, are you?
Shortly. I do have something. I do have something to get to in an hour's time. So
No, you don't.
Damn it, Spidey! Why do you ever make plans on our special day?
It is pretty selfish.
how about fuck you and fuck the horse you rode in on?
I wish. The only thing trying to fuck me is Yellow Jacket.
Actually, I do have a random off topic question for Cliff because I know he is a Defenders guy. When you collecting the run, do you actually collect all the run of Volume 1, like even when it becomes like the New Defenders or Secret Defenders? Okay, you do.
No,
Okay.
Secret Defenders is a different book, but New Defenders is the same series.
Yeah, same volume. No, it's just I know a couple of guys that are doing the same thing, trying to collect the whole Volume 1, and as soon as it gets to New Defenders, they don't collect that part of the run. They just collect where it says just the Defenders.
Like
Secret Defenders
suddenly
is
it's
pretty
just not good enough for them anymore.
Something like that. I was just curious because I picked up a couple of random Defenders issues yesterday, and they were the later ones, obviously. With the the new Defenders or whatever. So, but I'm like, it's volume 1. I'm still going to collect it. So
that's how I feel.
Curious.
I loved Secret Defenders.
I just don't have the staying power anymore, Papa. And I seem to be getting a lot of stuff happening on weekends now that I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is.
God, wait till you get to my age. And then
I think that series, by the way, Bo, they are super powered drag queens. All right, there is a difference. They're super powered drag queens.
A difference to what? What did I say?
You said, "Oh, they're men who dress up as women and are superheroes," and I'm like, "No, these are superpowered drag queens. They actually perform and they do superheroics."
Right. Okay.
And you're like the same age as me, Papa. So you shut up. Where'd you go, Remy? Excalibur. Or Excalibur. Excuse me, Rogie. Can you let me in the door? Excuse me. Hey, no. Come on, let me in.
Nice one.
Remy, did the Legion loot show up?
Yes, it did.
Nice.
Fantastic. Look at that front.
Rad.
Ooh, first appearance of OMAC. Jack Kirby goodness.
The Legion loot was phenomenal. That was a good get.
It was awesome. I haven't opened it yet though.
Yeah, a lot of first appearances and Peacemaker and Suicide Squad stuff. A bunch of Marvel exclusives for all the Marvel heads out there.
I was waiting for you to add that in there.
I put 4 Spider-Man exclusives in there.
John Jangs.
Harlan foil.
Oh, no, I remember. No, you showed me the other week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That
I'm going to have to open that one up.
Is that a Thursday box?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not a Saturday MadSpidey box.
I can sort of see
I almost
it.
forgot this one because I had it separate.
Papa, I can sort of see it.
Oh shit! The Bill Sienkiewicz.
I mean, I've never seen Taz look that happy.
Oh,
that has never happened.
Is that the Lou signature?
It's Lou Ferrigno signature.
Holy balls!
In real life, he's a very sweet man.
He made Angel look like a dwarf next to you and her. She looked like a straight up midget, bro.
I couldn't have asked for more, to be honest with you. That was hilarious. Hilarious. I had to give the Nick pose too. It's no big deal, you know.
Remy, did you go see Tron Ares yet?
No.
Do you care about Tron? Do you care about Tron, Remy?
I can. This is the thing. So initially, I don't. It doesn't mean that I won't. Like, I couldn't get hyped for it. If people like it, then I'll be like, all right, I'll check it out. I mean, that's what happened with Avatar. Like, I didn't even know anything about that, and then people were like,
Mark,
"Trust me, you got to see this in the theater." And I was like, "All right."
We're the only ones on.
That's kind of how Tron is. It's definitely made for the big screen, bro. Like, made for it.
Mark, what Tron? They don't like Tron.
I could say the same thing about you, Mister. Waiting 17 days to go see it.
I know. I need to see it. Oh,
I just watched Superman the other day.
I get the Blu-ray. So.
I just finally finished.
I like Tron.
And Remy.
And Superman. It's fantastic. I've heard a lot of guff about this movie, and
really?
Yeah, and I disagree with all of it. It was a fantastic movie. I might even watch it again. I might leave this stream right now to go watch it again. It was so entertaining.
Remy knows. Remy knows.
Even Fantastic Four. I
still
didn't
haven't
like the
seen Fantastic
costumes,
Four.
but I watched the movie and I really enjoyed the movie.
It's
I
on
like
Disney now,
Fantastic
Spidey.
Four, but not as much as Superman.
It's on Disney now, Spidey.
It might
Is
be.
it?
You know, I'm wondering too if just the expectation level is adding to this too.
I think FF was exactly what FF2 should have been. Like, it was just great.
Yeah, I agree. I think
So I
FF
watched
was
actually.
It was
fantastic.
fun.
I can't find it. I'll have to find it again, but I should have saved it. I saw the behind the scenes of Ralph Fiennes and the whole Galactus thing. Insane. It's awesome.
That's not Ralph Fiennes.
I thought it was.
No. Ralph Fiennes is Voldemort.
What was that for?
Remy forgot he had admin access. Oh, God.
Oh man! Now everybody's in trouble.
You should kick Spidey. That'd be funny.
But then Steve pulled out. Don't read into that.
That
He's
guy.
gonna be here in a moment.
I know that guy. I know the
Coming over to
characters.
books.
All right, kids, I'm going to bounce because I've got to watch this stupid movie.
Good night, GTH. Have a good one, GTH.
Can you literally
Enjoy, sir.
bounce off?
Good night, Bo.
I genuinely don't want to watch it, but I'm
Well,
gonna
have a
see it.
drink while you're watching it. At least it won't be as painful.
Oh, I
Awesome.
mean, I'm gonna drink a
Awesome
lot.
Coke.
Like that's. I don't do the hard stuff. My heart does not need any issues. But it's always a pleasure, gentlemen. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Good
You
seeing
too.
you again, mate.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Hello again, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, that's Cliff down there.
Yes, it is.
With a halo.
Well, we're gonna have to fix this.
Hey,
The giant halo.
I want to be next to Cliff.
Hi.
yeah, you just need to move like slightly to your right, and then it literally would look like you're gonna have a halo.
Yeah, you
No,
just,
No, that's just,
no,
you
I was
just
standing
need to
upright. He was saying
Cliff.
to your right.
Spidey.
This isn't the YMCA. You got to move.
Spidey. You know what that light is? He's
That
being
way.
raptured.
well, in your case, it's that way, but
No, this is a scene from The Fourth Kind. I'm just too fat to be pulled up by the aliens.
Man, I nearly started an argument on Mint Condition last night. I asked Omar, who was with his wife, if omnibuses were edible, what would be your favorite meal? And he highlights the comment and he turns around and he goes, Catwoman. And she did not like that answer. and then for like the next 5 minutes, you could see Omar's face and he's like, I shouldn't have said that. And because they're live, you could see that she was a bit like, and they tried to steer away from that
You're gonna
conversation.
cop it. You're gonna cop it once this has ended.
And then everybody started commenting on what their favorite omnis would be to eat, and it was so fun.
If I were her, I immediately would have been like Cyclops. Does he even have an omni? I'm like, don't make one for me. I'll teach you.
Oh God.
Or Nightwing. Everybody wants to eat that ass. So there you go. Nightwing.
They said that.
So beautiful. We've come such a long way. Do you know what's hilarious? My mom's friend is over, and my buddy gave me, this my first PSA slab. It was a gift to me.
Oh,
right?
nice.
But of course, it's a swimsuit issue. We got dudes we got dudes in their undies. Even Tony Stark back here with his nipples out. So my mom's friend starts laughing. He's like, "Oh my God, let me see that!" Right? Super grown ass woman, right? And she's just like, and my mom's like, why do you want to see it? She goes, well, my husband found Clifford's video where he did all the spicy male covers, and my husband just couldn't believe that they actually made comic books like this. He's like, I've never seen comic books like this in my life, you know? So, and of course, if y'all missed it, my spicy cover day, you know, Nightwing, Superman, Batman taking a bath together. I mean, come on.
Showing Lost Girls by Alan Moore.
What about Alan Moore?
Showing Lost Girls.
I like it's like dead silent. Like nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
One more time.
Lost Girls by Alan Moore.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Lost
I am not getting any younger. Okay.
by Mr. Alan Moore.
The hard
Alan
covers
Moore will
people
sell
are
me out a
embarrassed
lot
to
of
have on their
things.
shelf.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I don't know. Maybe something.
In-
Yes, no, maybe.
In stereo. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
I could teach Vox so much he'd never recover.
No, please don't. God, no.
You're such a pussy. So
No, that's what Remy's got. Damn, right on cue. That's awesome. That is awesome.
yeah, but he.
Do you guys remember?
Remy's got the alpha pussy. in his hand.
Did you guys ever see the cartoon? It's an old Tom and Jerry thing where it's the little mouse. His nephew's just walking around saying, pussy, pussy, pussy. Like, what the fuck? They love this up, kids.
Yeah.
Terrible. Oh, God, Phil.
What does that mean? I'm a hot dog?
What?
He says you
Phil
are.
said you are what you eat.
Oh.
So.
Yes, you're a hot dog.
Oh, okay. Well.
According to Cliff, probably.
I mean, that's a way of looking at it.
Oh, excuse me.
Stop. Golly. You're a hornball. Get out of here.
My.
Oh, I thought he was here. I was like, is he joining us?
No.
That's He-Man, right?
Yeah, that's
it's
him. Man.
Okay.
No, it's me with the wig.
Oh my God! Oh, I
and a
just saw the
fan.
clip. Oh my God!
How funny is it?
It's funny. If they
Hang on, I'll show it here actually. If I can, hang on one sec. Maybe Big Spidey. Let's see if this
I
works.
love how
There you
she
go.
is trying to play it off. But
I know,
she's
right? But you can tell she's pissed.
No, you can see full
Hang on.
cringe in her face. I love it.
There you go.
A movie from Warner Brothers.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
If they had edible omnis, what would be your favorite meal? That's a good question.
Black Cat.
She's pissed.
If they had edible omnis, what's a good tasting looking omni? The cover of.
Well, I guess I'm interested in how you interpret that. Okay, so you interpret it as like sexiness?
I didn't say it.
No,
Asking.
question mark, like, or is it something clever like chew? Like,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. But you said omnibus. Y'all are fired.
Oh,
That's more. Those are not omnis, guys. Keep it together. Use the home collecting digits. No, I'm just kidding.
or the size, Avengers versus X-Men.
I was thinking, well, what about like the worth of the story? If it's a good story, does it taste better?
Mm-mm. No,
Oh
you can't
my
recover
God.
from that, bro.
Okay.
that's funny.
Yeah, I don't know what Omnibo's doing.
Phoenix Zombie might be hot and spicy.
Okay, easy, James.
iZombie, because it Omar wouldn't need excuse to eat brain.
I don't need an excuse now.
Swamp Thin Mint.
No, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're
thinking,
not.
like, way too much. I mean, okay, I love Chris Claremont's writing, but what would not taste as good?
She-Hulk by John Byrne Omni would be a whole meal snack in dessert.
Yo, now we're talking. Thanks a lot, Omnibo.
Oh, Spider-Man loves like candy. That's a good point.
Yeah, but then I would get
Wing Omni.
Can you imagine?
The ones I had last night, they were like I always say, it's like a sour dick slap to your mouth.
Woo! Taste it.
Yeah, quite awkward.
That's brutal.
Whose channel is that? I don't think I'm subscribed to them.
Near mint
Near-mint
condition.
Yeah, near mint condition.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So no, what's hilarious is that I was at Heroes Con and I just felt like I would step between dimensions between the near mint condition crowd and the rest of you folks. Like it was two different worlds.
I didn't feel the same way.
You didn't even notice. And you know what was hilarious? When I walked away from Near Mint and Bunk and all them, I went out into the hallway and found you and Matt, and we made the video of me twirling you. Like that's how much.
Oh yeah, the auction. Yeah,
the air auction.
Yeah, that's. I wish I could have stayed longer, but.
Do you even see Omnis at Heroes?
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have Omnis there.
Because Bo still needs that Werewolf by Night Omni.
I do.
I need. There's a lot of Omnis I need to grab.
How long's it been out of print for, Bo?
Well, ever since it was printed, so you'd have to look up when it came out. Oh, then again, hang on, 1 sec. Let me see.
Let me look.
But I know you've been wanting it for a while, so that's why I thought I'd probably been at least 12 months or more.
Oh, it's been longer than that, yeah. Yeah, it's been a few years.
So it's going to be pricey if you do find it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I found the cheapest one I found the other day was a New Zealand auction for 2 omnibuses, one of them being Werewolf by Night, and it was $350. And I went, that's not bad for 2 Omnis here. But obviously, I just couldn't afford it still. What are you laughing at, Mark?
350. That's
Looking
175.
at this chat where someone's sharing posts from NYCC and took one of Dan Mora, and someone responded, Dan Mora could draw another monthly comic book if he stopped sitting around bullshitting.
Have you guys already talked about the KO with Sub-Zero and Vampirilla and Beneath the Tree? Homelander, yeah.
Red Sonja.
Yep.
Yep. The bear from Beneath the Trees where nobody sees.
Samantha.
Why isn't
We haven't
freaking
talked
what's
about
his name?
Vampirilla, that's for sure.
Why isn't what's his name in it? Soldier Boy. That's weird. Homelander's in it.
Because they want one character from the boys.
So that we
Speaking
can have
of-
Superman drag his ass.
What?
I can only hope.
Didn't
Yeah.
Jensen Ackles, one of his shows just got canceled?
They should cancel
Oh,
all.
did his new show get cancelled?
Yeah, Countdown.
Oh, I haven't even seen it yet.
All of his shows come on.
Yeah, bring back
Supernatural wasn't
Supernatural.
Please, that show was fun.
We're up to like season 11 now.
That's the season I'm on at the moment. I'm rewatching
Yeah,
it
they're
as well.
releasing a comic
Yeah.
book.
The darkness
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
I
hot
think
darkness.
they're releasing a supernatural comic book coming out soon.
Did you ever see the anime?
No.
Yeah, I've got it on DVD.
I've got it, but I've never watched it.
It's literally it's just a recap of season 1, but in anime.
is it?
Is it their
Yeah.
voices still?
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
Fogs, I seen you like my post. You better go see it.
I need to.
Carve out some time. You could be watching it right now, but yet you're sitting on the beat off bench talking with us.
You don't work full time, Vogsy, so what's the excuse?
I know. I'm probably gonna. I'm leaning towards going Thursday afternoon.
There we go. Now we're talking. Now, if I can just get him to move that up to tomorrow morning.
I work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You need to go tonight then.
Yeah. I'd fall asleep though. I'm exhausted.
No chance.
No, I know.
From the opening explosion, you're just like, oh.
Was it just you who went, or you and the wife?
Me and my oldest went. She's on her fall break, her first little break in her
Did she
semester year
enjoy
at
it?
college. Dude, she loved it so much so we came straight home and watched Legacy together.
Did you get that vinyl that she was holding?
Nope. And I don't collect vinyls. She saw it. She's like, "Oh my god, I want this." I'm like, "Well, get it." She goes, "No, I don't know where to put it right now."
Steve's here. I'll get him to say good day and then we'll jet.
I
man.
can't wait
Thanks
till
to the camera.
Odyssey comes out next year. That's going to be a
There we
great
go.
movie.
Go on, Matt.
Matty.
Hello.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah, clean shave.
Where's the rest of you?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the first time I've seen your cheeks.
Oh,
Oh man, you were really inspired by Peacemaker, huh?
well,
Come in, brother.
yeah, well, I was actually inspired because my Halloween costume, I looked like, with the beard, I looked like Amish Michael Myers. But now I look like.
Look at this bearded cut in the background.
Hello, fuckheads.
Steve, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
You
well,
at
mate.
Bo's house for the bukkake party.
Oh, I didn't bring the gift. All right, we're going to jet, guys.
Hockey party.
Have a good one, boys.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous, Bo. Bye.
Stop it.
See you guys.
Yeah, I look like.
You here?
See, Bo, I look like Amish Michael Myers with it.
Remy, you're not next to
Now
the
the beard
anymore.
doesn't stick out.
Yeah, there we go.
And I got my oversized knife. Has anybody seen Laurie Strode? I just need to talk to her for 5 minutes. All right, good.
Well, there we go. Got to keep Remy happy.
What about my happiness? I want to be next to Mark, not you.
Oh, bye. And another one. No, I'm just kidding.
Wants to be next to Mark and not me. Wonderful. That's okay. I've got Simon, and I've got Matt, and I've got Remy.
Oh.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, Pops. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
How was
Hello.
how was the show yesterday, Poltergeist? How'd it go?
Oh, we had a good time. We talked for 2 hours about that movie. It's one of the best scary movies of all time.
And then
we had a 30-minute debate on whether Toby Hooper directed it more or Steven Spielberg.
I know. Great show. Had fun. Great movie. Yeah. Can't go wrong with
What
Poltergeist.
are we talking about? We're talking about Return of the Living Dead Monday at 7 p.m.
Nice.
Brains.
By the way, I would like to propose one of my favorites, Suspiria. I just think Suspiria is a fantastic vampire movie. Amazing setting by filming in Italy. I freaking love the original. It's gothic horror at its best. You got vampire dogs, and I love it. Just saying.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll have to watch it now that you recommended it.
The original.
I'm
that new
debating
one.
Okay. I was debating on whether to do like, I had one more. I miscalculated, so I did another good cinema. So it's either going to be Friday 13th Part 1 or The Shining. I don't know. We already did a haunted like house kind of thing. So
I did a Shining.
The Shining is kind of hard to beat, though. I mean,
The Shining or The Thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's The Thing also. So.
Stop talking about your thing.
Yeah.
Spidey.
No.
Especially over Friday the 13th.
Not my thing. The Thing.
No, stop talking about your thing. I really.
I can talk about your thing, Will.
No.
I already reviewed the thing like 3 months ago.
Theater's so sore. Standing on concrete all day is killing me.
If you had a new
Now
McFarlane
you're
figure, it'd make you feel better.
I bet it would be.
Oh, Rawhead Rex is a good one. He pees on the grave.
What movie did the kids want to see next?
Tron Ares.
Are they able to, or is it?
Yeah,
kind
they can watch it. I don't know how it caught PG-13, to be honest with you. Maybe. Well, I can think of one reason why. There's no language in it or nothing like that. Obviously, there's no sexuality in it. It's a Tron movie. I mean, like, there's a lot of programs that get like de-res through Tron, but it's not gory because they all go out into cubes and stuff, you know. But they are in the real world in this one.
And there's death, I'm guessing.
Yeah. There's one specific death that I think probably bumped it up to 13 from PG. And I think it might be, well, I don't want to give away spoilers, but yeah, I can think of why this one got pushed to 13 just off
Last
of that.
one was PG, right? Because of
Yeah,
Disney.
Legacy's PG. Crazy to think. Yeah.
I love Legacy.
Yes, dude. It's amazing.
I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched it.
I would highly recommend rewatching it before Ares, because Ares does not ignore the lore, dude.
Did you see it in basic IMAX, or did you see it any
I didn't.
special?
Yeah, I didn't see 3D or anything. I want to go back and watch
Did
it.
you go
in 3D.
IMAX or just standard?
Just a standard big boy screen. The theater that we have is a retrofitted IMAX, meaning they built the theater before there was IMAXs and all the Regals. So they went back after the fact.
Mark, you'll definitely hear what I have to think about it once I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still laughing at Rebels selling those Tron figures. I wish there was a way to like be like, hey, send these to my boy.
Yeah, the kids have been running around with identity discs, having disc wars for the past couple of days.
Oh, that's fun. Heck yeah. Is the soundtrack really good?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Is
I
it
prefer
better than the Daft Punk one?
No, I don't think there's a movie soundtrack that's more like appropriately fitting for a movie than what Daft Punk did for Legacy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's a gold standard.
It's like that
In the bar. When
Instagram.
they start in the bar and they walk into the bar, that song right there.
Yeah, it's like that Instagram reel I sent to Mark. It's like the Disney castle where they do the intro, but you just hear the Daft Punk music
Yeah.
right away. And you're like, yep,
No, the
this
Crow
is the
soundtrack
goddamn
was pretty hard.
I will tell you this: 9 Inch Nails brought the heat. They were the right people for the job, and they absolutely crush it. But there's something about having Legacy for the past decade, having watched it countless times, that The Daft Punk soundtrack is synonymous. I hear the word Tron said out loud, and Daft Punk plays in my head.
Yeah, same. Mark, how much money has the movie made so far?
I don't have a clue. Tron movies have never done good at the box office. I don't expect this one to do any different because nobody really, especially
How
now
much
that like
did Legacy make?
it didn't do good like back in the day. Yeah, that's
about
why it's
that,
been
yeah.
so long since a sequel. I'd have to look it up.
Do you think they're gonna make a fourth?
One day, someday, probably not next year.
Yeah.
What's going on, Christina?
Hi.
Do you have any packs for us?
Christina.
But Legacy only did 400 worldwide Vogs.
Man, did I miss Bo? I was trying to get on for Bo. I promised him that if he got on, I'd get on.
Well, Christina waiting to hop on right after he leaves was a bold strategy.
It's a bold strategy,
I know.
Cotton. Bold strategy.
Oh, well. Hi. I'm glad. So glad I came on.
Hi. I'm
Made
half away.
14.3 million Friday.
That's minuscule.
Hey, what's going on, guy? Hope you're doing well, mate.
Could be wrong.
I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your buddy, pal.
Yeah, that's what it's reporting right now. That's minuscule.
It is. Yeah. Does Paul like the Tron movies?
What, Paul?
Mark.
Sector.
Yeah.
We'll find out Sunday during At Week's End.
Can do.
Yeah, a lot of toys and stuff. Like a lot more cards as well, Sean. So it was all right for what it was, but yeah, it needed more comics.
Was Sean there?
No, he's over your side of the world.
He's in the
I don't know where. He still hasn't told me where he is. He's keeping it close to the vest, but he's over that side of the world, I think.
I bet he's like somehow at NYCC.
Might be.
Can you not point that knife towards me, Matt? It scares me.
What?
It's
he's
fake.
in Toronto.
It's fake.
That isn't annoying.
See, look,
This is
I'm scratching my ear with it.
Damn it! Why would you ruin the one time that we have the ow?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Yeah.
Better late than never. I keep forgetting I have that clip because it's like up the top. I usually go further down.
When else would you have the opportunity for that? At what point would you have the opportunity to use that like that? That was the best thing. That was the best timing for that.
Yeah, especially when we have an exaggerated knife. We have an exaggerated size knife. You know?
Another one.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm never so proud of it. I'm kidding. That's a lie.
Who left?
Dang, Will.
Mark.
Will's being harsh tonight. Think about it again.
Ooh,
You have about 10 minutes to open it.
Go.
So you're threatening me that you're leaving. Okay.
Wow, come on, open it.
So
what's in the box?
I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure.
I need that clip. What's in the box?
Mr. Popular has other things to do, Christina.
He always has something to do. He's always so busy. And of course, I couldn't find the regular scissors, so look at these childproof scissors. So it might take longer than 10 minutes to open this box.
Get it right. Those are box.
Taking my time
You
to
need
open
a
this
knife.
box.
That's what you need. An exacto.
I'm gonna be like Jigs. So how are you doing today?
Jigs would never say it in that friendly.
How you doing?
Oh, whatever. Just use my crispy She-Hulk.
Cliff, did you go to New York Comic Con? No, he was busy fighting Yellow Jackets.
I was busy fighting Yellow Jackets. No New York Comic Con for me.
A slab?
It's a slab.
What'd you get?
Heathen. I'm joking.
Heathen. Wait. Burner at the
Well,
Pop it out.
I figured if you can't find a comic, might as well go on an auction and buy the slab.
Oh my god!
You go to your LCS and you can't find it. So I mean, I found found the slab in an auction, so shoot, I'll just buy the slab.
Did you get stuck on Whatnot again?
Shut
It's
up.
easy to do. It's very easy to
You've been
do.
too busy to talk me down from it, so it's like it's your fault. Hashtag blame Simon. Okay, so I'll show you the back before I show you the front, because I don't want to hear ooh and ah or I know there's going to be different comments. So I'll show you the back of it. Hold on, I'm getting the tape off. So this is the back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can anyone guess what's on the front?
I'm guessing it's a Spider-Man book or a She-Hulk book or a...
It's a Black Cat book.
Batman. It's
The
definitely
Halloween
Batman.
I don't know why, but I feel like of all of you, Cliff would be the closest at guessing what's on the front.
Okay, it's relatively new, but it's Marvel on the back. And it can't be a swimsuit issue because they were wraparounds. So.
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey, Agu.
Agu. I don't know. I mean, I do love that it looks like a CBCS slab. I can tell that.
I'm sticking with Black Cat.
I mean, it could be Black Cat related. Oh my God! Is it the boy? Is it the boy cat? Is it White Cat?
Sean guesses Venom. Agu guesses Spidey. Yeah, Papa's going with me with Black Cat.
Oh my
Christopher
God! Wait,
Spider-Gwen.
is she wearing the T-shirt? Is it Mary Jane in the T-shirt?
If it is, I'm gonna lose it because I want that one.
All right, that's it. Those are all my good guesses.
Oh no, it's Green Lantern.
What?
I'm surprised you didn't say Space Ghost. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you, you're all wrong.
Good.
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 Oh, Crypto!
No.
I was fooled by the Marvel back cover. I
Oh,
should've known
that
better.
little
Look at him.
shark.
Look
And
at
yet
him.
there was only one DC guess in the group.
I like Crypto, but I don't like that little...
I'm glad Izzy's not here because of Jeff the Shark.
I know. I was hoping Izzy, because Izzy would like this one. But no, I wanted this one, and I want the one with the Thanos fist. And my LCS doesn't have this one or the one with the fist, with the Thanos one. And I was at an auction thing, and they had this one, and it actually didn't go for that much. And I was like, oh, it's not much more, and I can get it in a slab. 9.8, I was like, shoot, I'll just do that. So I did that.
I like Crypto, but I don't like that piece of tuna next to him.
But I think it's cool. It's got Batman. It's got all these cool things on the bottom. You know, the toys. I mean, Superman and stuff. See?
It's cool, but I don't like Jeff.
So my youngest likes Jeff. So I have a couple Jeff ones.
That's okay,
Agu
Christina.
wants to
I
know
love Jeff for all of us.
Who's the cover artist?
Oh, who is the cover
I like
artist on
him.
that one?
Cover art starts with a G. GURLHIRU.
Isn't it Chrissy? Isn't it
Oh,
Chrissy
it's
Zulo? Oh, Chrissy Zulo did that one.
And then it says, art and story by Frank Miller.
Yeah. Frank Miller actually, so I saw an interview. They said that Frank Miller had found on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And he gave him a shot, and that's his.
It's Kelly Thompson and it's Kelly Thompson and Gira Hiru.
Gorilla
GURIHIH. No, it's GURIHIRU. Whatever that means.
But it's pronounced.
Kelly Thompson.
It's French. It's French.
Yeah.
And no, I was not on that place that you said. Or maybe I was. But we're not going there.
Don't lie to us.
Yeah.
Okay, these are good ones, but there's other ones I want to show. But anyway, okay, so first we'll go with these.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
So the version, the variant.
Yeah, I'll take the
Virgin's always better.
I like trade dress.
Ooh.
Lame.
Yes.
version
Please.
is the artwork.
Christina, or any of those, is one of those available? I'm a Mary Jane PC guy.
Ooh,
Oh,
foily goodness.
stop it.
Nice foily goodness.
Oh, stop it. That's awesome.
La 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 la.
That rogue's for me, guarantee it. Nice.
That's cute.
Don't
didn't
make
even know
that
that existed.
And actually have
Gee, that
this
noise-
one
Gotta do
and
a
the
hamburger,
Poison
yeah.
Ivy one, and they're signed by the artist.
Gee,
for both
don't
of
make
these.
that noise. That noise is
Check out
creepy.
those hamburgers.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
Claim. Add it to the pile.
Oh, that's a
Claim.
cool one. Yep.
Add it to the pile.
Christina, I like that rogue. Is it for me? LOL.
It's amazing. This box, Remy Q special. Claim. Add it to the pile. Oh wow, I like that too. Claim. Add it to the pile. I actually have that one.
Nah, it's got Cyclops on it. Don't want it.
I do have that. Well, Miss Angel has that.
Okay. And yet, that's half of it. I couldn't grab the other half. Hold on.
Is the rogue one for me? LOL.
No.
No.
It's in Remy's pile already.
Even though I'm doing a favor for
I got you,
Christina.
brother. I got you.
I am doing a favor for Christina.
Okay, Christina, you have about 5 minutes left. So.
See.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Oh, cool.
That's cute.
Oh, I see the attention went down. You're like, oh.
Yeah, that was the free book from Batman Day last year. It's fun for kids. Nice.
Cool.
Where's the one I'm looking for? Oh yeah, here we go.
Yep, have that. Nice. Adam Hughes.
Oh, double down on She-Hulk.
Double down on She-Hulk.
You know me, I love my She-Hulk. But I do have one that's over there on the table that I will show you. That is from my friend
nice.
Sakisha Ray that I found. There was only 50 of them made, and I got one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
It's a big
I know.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
There you go, Cliff. Mm.
Colossus never looked finer or shinier.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can handle it.
That's
wow.
Nice. I like that one.
Yep.
Then there's some Scooby-Doo and Civil War and another She-Hulk. Well, actually, it's two She-Hulk, but they're just kind of like She-Hulks.
Yeah, that's her little
cool.
series. I forgot. What
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Right.
from the last run.
The Sakisha Ray one's right here. Grab that for you. Now this one. Okay. I'm thinking it doesn't show anything, but if it shows some nipple, I apologize. I'm trying to cover it up.
Claim. Claim. You don't even need to shoot. That's good.
There we go.
Look.
No, we
Ooh, Jessica
Oh,
Rabbit. Wow.
So my friend Sakisha Ray did this Jessica Rabbit with Roger Rabbit. There's only 50 of them done. This is number 30.
Yeah, where's mine?
Yeah.
Checks in the mail, Will.
Right.
Yeah, and she's at New York Comic Con, and she has a lot of them that she's selling right now too. You can go online and find them.
Christina,
not
I
this
got
one.
the one she
I'm
did.
Get somebody in New York Comic Con
I got
to
the
get Rabbit.
Vampirella she did. It came in the mail the other week.
Oh yeah,
I got a few I can show you.
No,
I got a few.
time's
I got a
up.
few I can show
Show's
you.
over. Spidey said so. No, I'm okay.
Almost.
Black Cat
Nice,
in
I
the claw
have
machine.
that.
Oh, that's
Stuck in
cool.
the claw machine.
hmm
That's cool.
Yes, love that one.
Oh wow.
That's a
That looks
lot.
like Rand Gonzalez, or whatever her name is.
Alexander Lozano. Both
Oh,
of these are Lozano.
Lasagna.
And I got
Ooh, stop making me
the
hungry.
first appearance. I'm ignoring you. The first appearance of Redcoat.
Ooh,
Nice.
very cool. Don't ignore me.
I got this 1 of 25 It's Mortal Thor, but they put Beta Ray Bill's name over it. And it's got Galactus
heck yeah.
background. And
Is that-
I got it for $4, but it's like a
Is
one
it
in 25.
Ross or
That's great.
I don't know who it is. Their name's right here, but
I don't
it's
know
one of
why
those
it looks
initials, so I have no idea who it is.
No idea.
We got a little Dazzler, Sakevich.
Nice. I am, by the way, doing a Halloween stream.
I like it, Matt.
I'm doing a Halloween stream the 28th at 10
Halloween,
p.m.
yeah. Cool cover.
But it's not Halloween.
Ash can.
Whatever. I work.
I got like 20 copies of
I'm
this.
doing a pre-Halloween.
Murder podcast.
Is it going to be all Halloween covers?
Yes, sir. If you want me to send you an invite, Remy, you can. It's on a Tuesday.
There you
Yeah,
go.
send me the invite. I got a Christmas cover I want to show.
Rook. Exodus.
I'll try to remember that. I got you. Rook
We got some
Exodus.
Ultimate Wolverine.
Oh,
Ultimate
nice.
Wolverine, the Phantom. From DC.
That's Billy Zane.
Yep. Billy Zane. I love that's an underrated
Early
movie. By the way.
Wonder Woman. Very cool. This is awesome, Matt.
Wolverine. Wolverine.
Man Thing and Wolverine. That's it.
I'm glad I got a splash of Wonder Woman goodness, and then you hit me up with more Wolverine.
Nothing wrong with that.
It
I like
depends
both of
on
them equally.
Splash of Wonder Woman goodness. And then Wolverine.
Well, hey, Cliff, have you seen what this one? This one opens up like George Perez was a madman for doing this. The way, just look at this cover.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is crazy.
He's
That's
the
awesome.
man. The man was a legend.
Legend.
Yes, he was. Yes. And he still missed. I wish he was still around.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, dude. So, Spidey, is it time, or are we gonna hit the 4-hour mark?
Yep. Well, I think it's it. Yep.
Yep. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
What a loser. This is terrible. Do you even YouTube, bro?
You know, I
Replaces
cannot
the clip.
see.
Longest ever 10 minutes. Yeah.
I
Oh,
cannot
God.
see those gold foil mini trades from Age of Apocalypse without thinking about Angel. Every time I'm
Oh, she went. That was hilarious. That stream with all that gold. Like, that was nuts.
I was like, but what? But how? What did she just like say? Oh, look, I could get like 1 billion of these for $20.
I think she
Like,
got,
what happened?
she got everything. It was like that. Somebody had a giant sale apparently for gold slabs, and she's like, "I want all of them." It didn't tell me. And then I did the unboxing live. I was like, what is this? What the hell are we doing with all these?
Oh, God.
Angel, you realize this isn't
Wall of
real
Age of
gold.
Apocalypse gold slabs.
All right. Thank you, everybody who's been on the panel. Love all you guys. Thank you for always keeping me company and keeping this show what it is and what it will hopefully always will be. Thank you to everybody who's been in the chat. Greatly appreciate you all. Thank you to Christina for dropping all those links. Don't forget the link tree for Comics Curing Cancer. Only 2 weeks away, people. Please save those pennies, dollars, hundos, whatever else you want to call them. Save all that money because we need to make this year another huge success. It's definitely a worthwhile cause. But yeah, please be safe, take care of each other, and don't say Aries because it's crap. I'm just joking.
And if you haven't voted yet, this is the last night to vote. Don't forget to vote for MadSpidey and everyone else on the panel that's in the.
Yeah. Now
CBC Awards.
There you go. That. Yes.
Thank you.
Please. Thank you. Love you all.
The word jaundice comes from the French word jaune, which means yellow.